Yo, what's up, MH? What's up, man? See what channel this damn game's on here. 9 o'clock. Oh, there it is. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Yes, the Yankees got Edwin Encarnacion. We don't know for who yet, Connor, but yes, the Yankees have picked up Edwin Encarnacion, leading the AL in home runs with 21. I don't know who you've given up yet. How can I be the man when you're the man? But yeah, my phone is dead. Otherwise, I would have done a video on it. But yes, I did see that. We did get Edwin Encarnacion. What's up, Playboy? So that's a huge bat in our lineup. He's probably going to play left field, which means Brett Gardner's not going to play as much. Yankees are also up 4-0. Obviously, I've not set up the green screen. We are doing it tomorrow morning. Had I known that, I would have done the Yankee game, but I said I would do the Dodgers. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, no, Fat Tire, Scott. Fat Tire. I know, J-Dog. I was thinking the same thing. I don't know how that helps our pitching staff. But we do get Edwin Encarnacion, so it's a pretty good pickup bat-wise. I should still be in the TTC. Well, when the football season comes around, I will definitely interact with some of my TTC people. What's up, Rocky Rios, Quentin Nichols, my man Scott Roberson, Crazy Mofo. Lakers trade, did a video on it, the Anthony Davis one. Anthony Simonelli. I have to go upstairs and grab some real quick. I did get some fan mail today, or I got something in the mail. Hopefully L.A. Lou is here. L.A. Lou sent me a shirt. I have not opened it. I was told him I would open it on stream, so actually ended up taking a nap. Little Bad Dog did not take a nap. What's up, Brandon? So let me go upstairs and grab that package real quick just in case L.A. Lou comes in. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for joining. We're getting ready for some baseball between the Cubs and Dodgers, and I'll be right back. Yankees got Edwin. The trade's official, Jared. I don't know who it's for, but the Yankees did get Edwin Encarnacion. He is on his way to New York. 21 homers, 49 ribbies. This team, again, he's a low-average guy. It's just what we do. We get guys that hit 240 and hit for power. That's I don't know. I mean, like J-Dog just said, can he pitch? I mean, can he pitch? But he's definitely going to help us offensively. That's for sure. So let me go grab this package just in case L.A. Luke comes in, and I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. But yeah, just in case my man L.A. Lou comes in, I did get his package, so I'll wait for L.A. Lou. What's up, David Acevedo? What's up, Yorkie? Playboy, what's going on? Well, yeah, I mean, I love him much better than Greg Bird. That's for damn sure. Traded Juan, then Juan who? Juan who? Hope the Lakers can land another unfair free agent, then disappoint and fall way short of expectations. I'd be so happy. I honestly think the Pelicans won that trade by a lot. This is what I mean, Anthony Davis is better than Carmelo Anthony. And LeBron James is better than anyone that was on the Knicks. But I remember the Knicks giving up a boatload to get Carmelo Anthony here to play with Amari Stoudemire, and it never worked. I don't know how the chemistry between AD and LeBron James is going to be. And the big risk is that Anthony Davis could walk after the season's over. Unless the Lakers sign him to a big extension, Anthony Davis could sit there and go, I don't want to play here anymore. I'm gonna test the free agent market and see what I can get in a different place. So I don't know. I do know it'll be fun streaming Laker games this year. I do know that. Laker Dog's gonna have fun doing the Laker games. Juan then? I don't know that guy. Yeah, they did. We'll take him, man. Amari's better than Mel. No. What I'm saying is we had Amari Stoudemire and we gave up so many picks, and a lot of it we gave up Danilo Gallinari, we gave up Wilson Chandler. We gave up Timofey Moskov. We gave up a ton of guys to get Carmelo here. And the Knicks had one good year with him, and that was it. He can say that, but that doesn't mean he's going to do it. You know? Yeah, I mean, like I said, he can say that. There's L.A. Lou. He says, hey, your Yankees landed Edwin Encarnacion for the Mariners. It's a good trade, but you really need pitching. Yes, I did get the package. I have not opened it. So we're going to open it right now. L.A. Lou, this is L.A. Lou right there, right underneath Poppy Goat. This is compliments to him. So we're going to look at this together. We'll see what I got from my man L.A. Lou over there in Los Angeles. Let's see what we got. Thank you. Johnny Gooch is in the house. Thank you so much, L.A. Lou, for sending this to me. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Let's see what we got from my man L.A. Lou. Oh, very nice. I speak fluent baseball. Awesome. Thank you, L.A. Lou. I love it, man. Thank you so much for the shirt, brother. I really, really appreciate it. That is freaking awesome. I will definitely be wearing that because I do speak fluent baseball. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. Dilly dilly, sir. Love it. And it's black. You know I love my black t-shirts. You the man, L.A. Lou. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, L.A. Lou. Compliments to my man, L.A. Lou. We're going to get ready to speak some fluent baseball here. There it is again, guys. L.A. Lou. He sent me this shirt. L.A. Lou. He didn't have to do it, but he did. Give L.A. Lou a shout out. Kaboom! L.A. Lou. Thanks, brother. I love it. I really appreciate it, man. Yes, I am an extra small. A double XS, Johnny. Appreciate it, Lou. Thank you, brother. I am an old school guy. We knew that. I hope we don't get anybody at this point, Scott. Honestly. I always knew you liked that. I do like that kind of clothing, Johnny Gooch. I love it. I don't hate I got no problem with the Lakers at all. They don't bother me. I stream all the Laker games in the world. Y'all know I'm Laker dog. Come on. I'm not streaming the Yankees because I thought my buddy was coming over to set this green screen up. Not to mention, my kid and wife just went to sleep a few minutes ago. I streamed golf earlier today. I wanted to hang out with them for a little bit. So I also thought that the Yankees played earlier today. What does it mean for the Knicks? I don't know. I'm not sure. When we are underway, I hope the Knicks don't go overboard as Kyle Schwarber fouls back quickly 0-2. Walker Buehler on the mound for the Dodgers tonight. Red Sox have already won. Diamondbacks destroyed the Nationals earlier today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know you do. Oh, I hear you, Playboy. I'll have fun announcing the Laker games. That pitch is a weak swing, but fouled away by Schwarber, and the count remains 0-2. We are just underway here from Chavez Ravine in Los Angeles, California. Schwarber hitting .233, 15 homers, 33 ribs on the year. There's Joe Bannon, always trying to think outside the box. I just think he thinks like an idiot. As Schwarber bloops one into center field, going to be a tough play. Oh, what a nice running, sliding grab by Alex Verdugo as he robs Kyle Schwarber of a base hit to start the game. Good. Verdugo got a good jump on that ball, and he went into the slide and made the nice running catch out there in the sun and slid into the shade. Looks so gorgeous out there in Los Angeles right now. Here Kemba wants to, because Kemba's going to get a fortune to stay with the Hornets. Big rip and a miss by Kris Bryant. 98 up and in as Buehler throws the strike. I can't believe that they're the favorites to win. Who's going to be your point guard, Playboy? That was my biggest concern. You guys are lucky you got to keep Kyle Kuzma. I like Kyle Kuzma a lot. That pitch is in there for a strike. Counts 0-2. No, the Knicks, we're cursed, Alex. We're cursed, man. That's all it is. We are absolutely cursed. Absolutely cursed. 0-2. Hanging breaking ball, ripped to third. Turner over there throws on to first in time as throw was a little wide, but Beatty was able to make the play. Bryant retired. 2 out, nobody on here, and that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. And they call him Anthony Rizzo, but that's not the Italian way you're supposed to say it. It should be Anthony Rizzo, not Rizzo. It's Rizzo. You don't say pizza, do you, when you're talking about pizza? It should be Rizzo. But they call him Anthony Rizzo, I guess. That's Americanized, the last name. Rondo will be our point guard. That's true. I forgot Rondo was there. Good point. Mid pitches high and outside. Counts 1-0. I guess Rondo will be your point guard. Sounds awesome. It was actually a really nice day here, too. Most of the day, LA Lou, before the clouds came in. Going to rain all day tomorrow. What else is new? Pitches upstairs. Count as 2-0. But 78 degrees here today. I don't know if Rondo's a free agent. You're not going to get Kemba or Kyrie. Kyrie's going to the Nets. Kemba's staying. Kemba's going to stay with the Hornets. He's going to get way too much money to stay there. The 2-0. And Rizzo rips it foul outside of first. Count as 2-1. I think Kemba can get $221 million if he stays with Charlotte, and nobody else can offer him that kind of money. They're not. Kyrie's going to the Nets. Well, I didn't know he was on a 1-year deal. Well, I would imagine they'd have to re-sign him. They're going to need somebody to run the point. It'll be a 2-1 to Rizzo. Pitch is fouled away. 97. Walker Buehler's got that fastball working early on here. And the count is 2-2. My man DWG is in the house. Lakers have no point guard. Rondo is no longer a starting point guard. Lakers are stupid. They give up the house for one player. I love Kuzma, but I hope he leaves. And that's coming from a Lakers fan. The 2-2 swung on and popped up. And a long run for Kike. He gets there, and that will retire the side. The Cubs go 1-2-3. We've played a half an inning with the score. The Chicago Cubs nothing. The LA Dodgers coming to bat. We'll see. It'll be interesting. Yes, we did. I was talking about that as we got on here, Jose. Yankees got Edwin Encarnacion from the Mariners. Again, I would have done a video on it, but my phone's dead. I'll just make one tomorrow. It's all right. But to be honest with you, nobody cares about my breaking Yankee news. It doesn't ever seem like that. Trying to build a Yankee following on YouTube, it's tougher than I thought, to be honest with you. It's a lot tougher than I thought to build a Yankee following on here. Didn't take the nap, Senor. My son did not sleep. He's sleeping now. I heard targeting Kemba Walker, Derek Favors, but I'd like to re-sign Lance Stevenson. Knicks have been cursed for years. Yes, they have. What is going on, NJ Wolf, my man from Sydney, Australia? No Allagash had to go with the cherry beer. That looked like the cherry beer, DWG. It looked like it. I didn't know you went to the same place. Heard Jimmy might come to the Lakers. Jimmy Butler. I heard Klay Thompson may have been going to the Lakers, but obviously that's not going to happen now. Bruce Phillips says the Cubs. What's going on? I hope the Knicks draft R.J. Barrett too, man. Nola got more. Yeah, I think Nola got more out of the AD trade. If you guys didn't see it, I did do a video on that. So check it out and do me a favor, guys. Share that video out there. Share it. Share the stream out too. Why the hell not? Share some baseball. Let's get some damn love for baseball. Why the hell don't anyone love baseball? It's beautiful. Internationally bad. Yes, this went to Stephen Pope today in the UK. One of these shirts. Heard Jimmy might come. The Cubs. Yes. Jared, how can I be the man when you the man? Let's go. Dodgers says crazy mofo. Mr. Bear, what up, chat in the live chat? I'm only satisfied if the Yankees whoop ass tonight. We are up 4-0 last I knew. I don't have my phone down here because I'm charging it, so I did not get the. I'm not getting the updates. So I know my guys. Where's Metra? He always gives me the updates. Problem is that we get all our news, and that's all we need. You're not the only guy trying to be a news source. YouTube's, that's why not too many. No, I know that. I understand. I just thought there'd be more Yankee guys on YouTube. That was what I'm saying. Well, I don't know who he gave up, Maurice. And again, I love the bat, but it doesn't really help our pitching staff. Yeah, I feel bad for Clay and Durant too. Lakers have some of their D-leaguers that will play well at the end. Jones did look good at the end of last year. It'll be an interesting basketball season for sure, man, without a doubt. So the Dodgers come up. Jock Peterson's going to lead off against Yu Darvish, and he takes low for a ball, 1-0. And again, I just want to give a shout out to my man L.A. Lou, who was kind enough to send me this T-shirt. I got this in the mail today. It says, "I speak fluent baseball." And like I said, I do speak fluent baseball. And the shirt is black, so you know I love it. And thanks again to L.A. Lou for that. And that pitch is low and inside, and it's 2-0. Still 40-0 Yankees. That's a good thing. Nestor Cortez is pitching really well for the Yankees, man. It's crazy to think that. Nestor Cortez should be in the starting rotation over CC. That's real talk. It'll be a 2-0 from Darvish to Peterson, leading off the bottom of the first, and the pitch is just low, 93 on the gun, count 3-0. Darvish has yet to pour one over for a strike. Lakers best of West offseason. Well, the offseason hasn't ended yet, it's just getting started. This is going to be a very interesting few weeks here in the NBA. That's for sure. It'll be a 3-0 to Jock Peterson, and the pitch. It's in there on the outside corner for a strike. The count is 3-1. It did happen. We're going to the finals. At least who in the West can beat us? Rockets are soft, and the Warriors are hurt. You're right about that. But the Blazers are really good, Playboy. That pitch is swung, and I ripped up the middle right at the shortstop, Javier Baez, who was playing up the middle. So he takes a hit away from Jock Peterson, and there's one away. The Blazers are pretty good. If I was going to say anything, Blazers, Nuggets, the Nugs. Don't give the Lakers, Sorry, Laker dog, I'm out. Not a LeBron fan, not a big fan of AD. They've now ruined my upcoming season. It's like I have another 20 years. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Why don't we were talking about it, Cushman. Where the hell you been? We've been talking about it the whole time. Pitch, upstairs and outside. Counts 1-0 to Alex Verdugo. What up, Carlos Rodriguez? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I get what you're saying, Playboy. That pitch is inside and low 2-0. I get what you're saying, but remember, it's not just the star players. It's the chemistry, man. In basketball, you need good team chemistry. You need a good overall team. A couple of star players I'm talking about the Knicks. I mean, the Knicks had that for a few years with Carmelo Anthony. They never gelled. The Lakers have to gel if they're going to beat a team like Portland or Denver. 2-0. I'm not saying they can't. Big rip and a miss by Verdugo. He chased the pitch upstairs. Counts 2-1. Hey, John Cardinal, what's going on, my man? Whatever happens with the Lakers, Laker Dog is going to be streaming a lot of Laker games this year. 2-1 to Alex Verdugo, bottom of the first inning. No score, nobody on, 1 out. Darvish comes set at the chest. He kicks and deals, and the pitch is inside. Did he check his swing? He did. The count is 3-1. What's up, Sleeping Angels? What the Lakers are going to do is get Kemba and surround them with 3 shooters. Yes, we did, Lacey Krusty. Indeed, we talked about it earlier. We got Edwin Encarnacion from the Mariners, 21 homers, 49 ribs. Probably going to play left field. We don't know who we've given up for him yet. The pitch, and Verdugo swings and hits it to deep left, but right there is Kyle Schwarber, and he puts it away. He hit it hard, but right at Schwarber. That'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. But I know we've been talking about it, Lacey. We've been talking about the Edwin Encarnacion trade since I went live. And had I had my phone, I would have done a video on it, but my phone is dead. And I was getting ready to start the stream, so I couldn't do a video on my computer. It takes forever. But yes, I know. It just doesn't help our pitching, unfortunately. Happy birthday again, Cushman. BSPN, says Texas Liberty. Justin Turner hitting .314, 7 homers, 28 driven in. Oh, Darvish stinks. That ball is popped up on the infield. Second baseman Russell is there, and he makes the catch, and that will retire the side. So the Dodgers, no runs, no hits. They leave nobody. We played a full inning with the score. The Cubs, nothing, and the Dodgers, nothing. Yep, that's what I'm saying, Beast. We still need pitching, and we got another right-handed bat. I mean, it's just another guy that hits for a ton of power but doesn't hit for a lot of average, which I don't like those guys in the playoffs. I like guys like DJ LeMahieu in the playoffs. Those are the guys that I want. Man, these are good. Appreciate that, Joe Musa. He says, just here for the like, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it, Joe Musa. Thank you, my man. I cannot show the game, Andrew. Unfortunately, due to MLB copyright laws, I am not allowed to show any game footage. As it says in my description, I do a very good baseball play-by-play live scoreboard above my head, as there's no score, although I don't know if this updated or not. God only knows with the way this works. Let's see if I can do it. I probably can't, but let's see. I thought I had that damn scoreboard working, but maybe it ain't working again. This happens to me a lot for whatever reason. Let's see if I can get it to go. I always get all kinds of crap that pops up on my screen. Hate it. I think that does say end of the first. Well, we'll see if it what happens if somebody scores. We're gonna add pieces, maybe another star like Seth Curry, Terrence Ross, Brooke Lopez, and Djokovic. We'll see. What's up, DDG family? NBA and NFL are more exciting to watch when you're doing this. Are more exciting to watch? Well, they are for a lot of people. I love baseball, regardless. I don't care. I like the relaxation, the slower paced game. I love it. Javier Baez is coming up there for the Cubs to lead off the top of the second. I don't remember either, honestly. Can they afford all those guys, Washington Park? What's up, Sports Reaction? I'm surprised you're not doing a Yankee game today, my man. As Baez flies out, there's one away. By the way, the Sports Reaction and I are going to be doing one of those games. It'll either be Monday, probably Tuesday is better for me, Rich. But the Sports Reaction and I are going to collab the Yankees and Rays on Tuesday, because that is a much better day for me. So Tuesday night, look for that. We've been trying to work together for like 2 weeks, and our schedules just never match up. So definitely check out his channel, and we should be doing that together. There's a slow ground ball by Hayward, and he grounds right out to Max Muncy, as it was a broken bat. Hayward is one of the worst contracts I can ever remember. They gave this guy 8 years, $184 million, and he absolutely sucks. Jason Hayward completely sucks. This is probably the most overpaid player in baseball, outside of that wuss Jacoby Ellsbury, who doesn't even see the field. But that's a terrible, terrible contract for the Cubs to give that guy $184 million. He never did a damn thing with Atlanta, and he's no good at all. CP&E is done. Let's go Dodgers, says Brandon. Washington Park says Dodgers all the way. I really hope we get rid of Joe Madden next year. I don't blame you at all. It'll be an 0-1 to Caratini, the catcher. And the pitch is outside. It's 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the top of the second inning. We have no score. The 1-1. And Caratini takes it inside off the plate. The count is 2-1. Hayward's awful. I forgot what Cano got. Well, Cano was good with Seattle, though. I mean, Cano got a lot of money, but Cano put up some good numbers in Seattle. The 2-1 pitch upstairs. Hayward has never... Also, Cano put up great numbers with the Yankees. Hayward never put up great numbers, ever. Hayward was never good at any point in his career. Cano was the best second baseman in baseball for many years. Hayward was never good. I get the Cano money, the 3-1. Swinging a line. Oh, what a nice play over there by Turner. Turns, throws on to first to Beatty. That will retire the side. Great play by Justin Turner. He took a hit away from Caratini. Cubs go 1-2-3. We've played an inning and a half with the score. The Cubs nothing and the Dodgers nothing. Yes, Pete Alonso is definitely an all-star this year. I don't think it's a bad trade, Playboy. I just think the Pelicans got the better of the deal. That's all I'm saying. I think the Pelicans got the better of the deal. The 3 first-round picks, including the number 4 overall, young Lonzo Ball, young Brandon Ingram. I think in the long run that benefits New Orleans more. But I wouldn't say it's a bad trade. I just think that I think the Pelicans got the better of the deal. Oh, the Hayward. Awful contract. Awful. Yeah. I went the Herschel Walker trade. I was talking about Carmelo Anthony. That's the one it reminds me of. We had Stoudemire there. He was obviously not on LeBron's level, but he was a superstar at the time. And they traded everybody away in picks to get Carmelo Anthony. I mean, we traded away Moskov. We traded away Danilo Gallinari, which still pisses me off because I love that guy, obviously. Traded away Wilson Chandler, and I don't even remember how many first-round picks we gave Denver for Carmelo Anthony, and we never did a damn thing. We had one good year. So, you know. Yeah, Cano's old, though. Cano is what, 37? I think Cano is 37, or he'll be 37. And he's just injured, man. You know? Lower level prospect for... Yeah, I mean, I love the trade, J-Dog. I love getting that power bat. Another power bat in this lineup. Guy that's leading the AL in home runs. We still need pitching, man. I hear you. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. I'm not even watching that because I said I was going to stream this game tonight, and I thought the Yankees were playing it. I thought the Yankees were playing this afternoon for some reason. I thought they were playing at about 4 o'clock. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, Damon Stoudemire. Mighty Mouse. I remember him. Stanton and Judge are both rehabbing, Rich. They're both rehabbing. They played in AAA the otother night. Judge went 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and Stanton hit a 3-run homer. But they're both rehabbing in AAA. They should be up any day. Should be up very soon. They're in AAA already. Here's Cody Bellinger, just having a sparkling season. He's obviously been in a bit of a slump as his average is down to 360. So that's funny. That tells you how hot he was to start the year. 22 homers, 57 driven in. The 0-1 to Bellinger is inside. The count is 1-1 as we are here in the bottom of the second inning from Los Angeles, California. The Chicago Cubs and Dodgers are knotted at zeros. It is love as we begin the second inning. Exactly, Rich. Exactly. It'll be a 1-1. It's outside. The count is 2-1. What is up, Jeff? Yes. How are you doing? You were the man. How can I be the man when you're the man, Jeff? Let's have a great stream. And I said this earlier, but any fathers out there in the chat, happy Father's Day to everybody out there, guys. Happy Father's Day for tomorrow. And a huge rip and a miss by Bellinger on the 2-1. And the count is 2-2. Shoot Fantasy Football League with all of us every Tuesday. I don't know. Donald is in the house. What is going on? Hayward never lived up to talent-wise. His stature. He's good defensively. Exactly, Lou. Exactly. That's 100%. Donald is in the house. Happy Father's Day, Mr. President. I know you're a father. The 2-2 to Bellinger. In there, strike three. He gone. Frozen pizza. Grab some pie in there, Bubba. Nice pitch by Darvish right at the knees, and Bellinger couldn't pull the trigger. So 1 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the second baseman, Max Muncy. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that, my man. Kush, I like Judge, but come on, he strikes out more than me with a hot chick. Ah, man. I love Judge, but he does strike out. He and Stanton are good for 400 strikeouts a year between them. That's today's age in baseball, though. I hate that baseball. Pitch to Muncy. Great curveball by Darvish. Dropped at the knees, and the count is 0-1. I expect a lot of gifts tomorrow, that's for sure, says the Donald. I don't blame you. You should. Everyone from around the country should be giving Donald gifts. Muncy having a great season. 278, 16 homers, 43 driven in. Playing second base this evening for Los Angeles, as a couple bugs flew in front of his eyes and he waved them off. I hear you, NY Beast. I lost my father almost 4 years ago. It'll be 4 years ago next month. I lost my father. He actually passed away a week after my birthday. So it's, I'm always thinking about him on Father's Day. But, I have a 2-year-old, so I got to be the best father I can be to him. It's the only thing I always regret, or not regret so much, but, I was lucky enough to have 39 years with my father. A lot of people don't get that long with their parents. A lot of people aren't lucky enough to have their parents for, my mother's still alive, but my, 39 years is a lot. So I'm thankful for the time I had with my dad, as that pitch is swung on a mist. The one thing I really wish was that he could have saw my youngest son. That's, obviously. So, what's up, Carl? How you doing, my man? I don't understand why he signed Darvish. He's such a waste. Yeah, he stinks. He's another bad contract. It's all good, Cushman. We will always disagree on RBIs. It'll be a 1-2 to Muncy, and the pitch is swung on and chopped foul behind home plate. The count remains 1-2 in the bottom of the second inning. No score between the Cubbies and the Dodgers. 1 out, nobody on for Max Muncy, who's looking at a 1-2 count from you, Darvish. What's up, Michael? How you doing? RBIs do matter indeed. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, my man. My little pimp, my nephew, Chris Senior. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a line, base hit left field. Good piece of hitting by Max Muncy. He had an outside pitch, and he took it the other way for a line drive single, so he's on first with 1 out, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Beatty. What is going on, SpermCell? I'll live forever, so I'm giving my kids eternity. Well, this is true. Donald will outlive me. That's for sure. Donald is going to live till he's 177. He's going to be as old as Hubie Brown, who still announces basketball somehow. Yankees got Edwin. Yes, we did, Anthony. We got Edwin Encarnacion from the Mariners. We were talking about it at the beginning of the stream, so very cool stuff. Matt Beatty up there hitting over 300 with a homer. And he takes it upstairs on the corner. Count is 0-1. Anthony Davis to the Lakers. Yeah, I actually did a video on Anthony Davis. I did a video on that. I don't live 950 years. I'll be... As you should, Mr. President. If we could only give Donald 950 terms, the country would be in fantastic shape. Donald's hair is impeccable indeed. It'll be an 0-1 to Beatty, and the pitch swung on a miss. Good slider down and in. And the count is quickly 0-2. I called him Will Beatty. Did not mean to call him that. Cashman traded the prospect he got for Nick Rumbelow. Yeah, Cashman can pick up the bats. Cashman will get a good review from me when he can pick up a starting arm. When he can figure out the damn pitching staff. And not give guys like J. Happ $17 million a year. Give CC Sabathia $8 million when he's nothing more than a 2-inning opener. And that pitch bounced up there. Good stop by Caratini. That doesn't allow Max Muncy to go anywhere. So it counts 1-2 on Beatty. Matt Beatty. Marcus Camby. Marcus Camby had a good run for the Knicks in the 1999 season when we made a run into the NBA Finals. He had a huge, Camby had a huge playoff for us. A lot of shot blocking, a lot of dunking that year. Camby played very well for the Knicks in that playoff run in 99. The 1-2 swung on and chopped foul just outside of first base. And Matt Beatty stays alive. The count is 1-2. We're in the bottom of the second inning. We have no score. Max Muncy on at first with a one-out single. Sounds awesome. Yes, I will give the disclaimer before the stream starts, Rich, that you guys should not have earbuds in when we do a stream together. Donald has 44,000 children at least. Donald populated an entire state. Donald has more children than the population of Montana and Iowa combined. Strike 3 called. So Beatty looks at a called strike 3. Grabs some pine there, bub. Frozen pizza. Here you go! And that pitch looked to be a bit high, but I mean, if it wasn't, that was borderline, but the umpire saw fit to punch out Beatty. That'll bring up Kike Hernandez. Not where all my Dodger guys are tonight. What's up, Cesar Munoz? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, brother. Appreciate it. Kike hitting .210 with 10 homers. Exactly, SpermCell. That pitch is in there for a strike. Darvish got the slider working early on. Count 0-1. Got a Dodger guy right here. Oh, Cooldrummer's the guy I'm thinking of. I don't see Cooldrummer tonight. I don't see Bada Boom tonight. I know my man L.A. Lou was lurking around earlier. I don't know if L.A. Lou is still in the house. It'll be an 0-1 to Kike Hernandez, and the pitch is swung on a foul straight back. Kike had a good pass at that one. But he fouls the 96-mile-an-hour pitch straight back, and the count is 0-2. Yes, I know you're a Cubs guy, Sleeping Angels. I see the Cubs logo. Yeah, LeVar Ball not going to be happy. L.A. Lou is still in the house. My man L.A. Lou. Iowa's really that much, Donald? Well, you might have that many children. Exactly, Donald. That's why you have more than 3 million children. The pitch swung on a check swing foul. Kike stays alive. Count remains 0-2. We're in the bottom of the second inning. We have no score. The Dodgers have Max Muncy on first with 2 men away. Chris Senor says the Dodgers with the vomit signs. Donald has like 7 billion kids. He does. It'll be an 0-2 to Kike, and the pitch is outside 1-2. I cannot show the game. Stacey YT. Not allowed. It is copyrighted by Major League Baseball. So, like it says in my description, due to NBA, MLB copyright laws, I am not allowed to show the game. I do a fantastic play-by-play. I have a live scoreboard above my head. I guarantee you it'll be like you're listening to the game on the radio, which is pretty good. It'll be a 1-2, and the pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So Kike swings to a high changeup, and that will retire the side. The Dodgers get no runs. They hit. They leave a man at first. We've played 2 full innings with the score of the Chicago Cubs, nothing. Los Angeles Dodgers, nothing. The dog pound. Got a guy running for some Coors Light. I'm going to go upstairs. What do I think of the Encarnacion trade? I like the bat. I like the bat a lot. I just it doesn't really help us with the starting pitching. I'm going to go grab a beer, guys. Do me a favor. Please like, please subscribe. Share the stream out. I'll be right back. Need another fat tire. Alrighty then. I did not get my nap in. My kid did not take a nap. So I didn't get my nap in, unfortunately. Yeah, Yankees lead 6-0. That's a beautiful thing. Dodgers are 27-7 at home. They are 22-3 in their last 25 games. My goodness. They are 22-5 in the last 27 games versus teams that have a 500 record or better. That's crazy. There's a strike to Gonzalez leading off the bottom of the third. It'll be the bottom of the order. Gonzalez, Darvish, and Addison Russell. Cargo hitting .217 with 3 homers on the year, and the 0-1 from Buehler is a high fastball, which stays upstairs. The count is even at 1-1. I love it, Donald. I had a lot of children from 1970 to 1998. They're already my elections. There's a ground ball to second. Muncy there throws on the first in time to get Cargo. There's one away. That'll bring up the pitcher, Yu Darvish. The soap opera in the early 80s called All My Children was based on Donald Trump. All My Children. I don't give out mods just to give them out, Stacey. You have to be here on a very consistent basis. You have to be a contributor to the channel, and I am not giving out any mods until football season. Now, I think there's one mod that I am going to give out to somebody because he really deserves it, and he doesn't have it yet, and the next time he's in here, he's going to get his mod. He should have a mod. He should have had a mod a while ago. And I'm going to give that to him the next time I see him. So my chat froze. But I see something. That pitch is upstairs. It will pick up again. I see Can I Be Mod on my pop-up chat. Then I see Shucks by Rogue Dog. And then I see Brandon Rogers, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Dilly, brother, he says, Bad Dog, thanks for doing the Dodgers tonight. Thank you for being here, Brandon. I appreciate it. My man, Brandon Rogers, just hit me with a $2 boom! Thanks so much for the super chat, my man. I really appreciate that, brother. Dilly, little Thomas Jefferson smack upside my right eyeball. Dilly, it's just frozen, my chat. There it goes. There, DieHardGiantsFan, how you doing, my man? The 2-1 pitch to Yu Darvish. He takes a home run cut at it and misses the running fastball, which tails inside, and the count is even at 2-2. We're in the top of the third inning. We have no score, and Yu Darvish up there with a 2-2 count and 1 out and nobody on. Buehler's pitch just outside. Full count to Yu Darvish. I am related to Donald, indeed. Indeed. All right, sounds good. Do what you got to do. I'm sure I'll be hitting the latrine myself. The payoff to Darvish. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Walker Buehler says, you know what, the hell with this. And we'll rear it back and throw it right down the middle. Hit it if you can. And Darvish could not. So 2 outs and nobody on. And then I'll bring up the second baseman, Addison Russell. One of my favorite Cubs, as a matter of fact. Felt really bad for this guy when he hit that little girl with the foul ball. Obviously, it choked him up a little bit. That was not Addison Russell. That was Albert Almora. My bad. Got them confused. So here is Addison Russell, former A's prospect, hitting .227 with 4 homers. He swings and misses at the fastball. 97 in the corner. Nice pitch. Walker Buehler is locating that fastball well tonight, and the count is 0-1. Nothing, Travis. Nothing, my man. Yes, I like the trade, but I wish we would get some pitching. The Yankees need pitching. Bad. We need pitching bad. Carlos Soriano says, or Cesar Soriano says, Dodgers with the arms. The 0-2 just missed. Again, nice waste pitch there. Not even a waste pitch. That's when you want to throw a waste pitch on 0-2, you throw a waste pitch, not a wasted pitch where they have no chance to swing at it. That was a great pitch. The 1-2 to Russell. There's a curveball in the dirt, and the count is even at 2-2. Addison Russell's another top prospect that's never lived up to expectations. What's up, Nelson? Looks like the Yankees are back on top because the Rays lost. Hopefully we can close this out. We're up 6-0. We should not lose this. It'll be a 2-2 to Addison Russell. Buehler kicks and fires. It's way outside. The count is 3-2. So from 0-2 to 3-2 for Addison Russell. Eventually, all countries, presidents, and prime ministers will be my children, which will lead to mass annexation. And you will see King Donald of all earth. Donald the sun god. Dilly dilly Donald. The payoff to Russell. Swung on and fouled away right side and out of play. And the count remains 3-2. I don't know what's going on with the scoreboard. Hoping I can fix this. I don't think that's going to work. Strike 3 call. Nice payoff pitch at the knees. That did not work. That's the wrong scoreboard. That did not work. Try this again. So we've played 2.5. We have no score. Whoops. That's what I want. I don't want this. I think I just want this. I don't want that whole scoreboard. See if I can get this to work. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see if this works. Might have to do it without a scoreboard tonight. That was what worked earlier, but obviously nothing's happening there. So I can't get it anymore. Oh well. I don't know what the hell happened with the scoreboard. It was working a second ago. To hell with it. To hell with it. What up, Sports Critic? There are so many mods. Yes, because these guys are here all the time. And I've been doing streams for a long time now. Hopefully my chat comes back. I shouldn't have screwed with that. I should have just left it alone. There it goes. What's up, Sports Critic? What's up, Cubs fan? We go to the bottom of the third inning. Austin Barnes will lead off for the Dodgers in a scoreless game. The pitch by Darvish is on the outside corner. The count is 0-1. I'm zoomed in. I shouldn't be zoomed in. 57 days from today. I hear you, Diego. Damn right. Did you see my Bruins beat your Sooners in the WCWS? Actually, I didn't see that. I usually just watch the college football team. LA Lou. I really just watch Sooners football. I don't really pay attention to the other college sports. I appreciate that diehard Giants fan. I really do. But I do like having the scoreboard up there. The 1-1. It bends on the inside corner. Barnes didn't like the call, and the count is 1-2. Lakers top team now after Anthony Davis deal. I don't agree. They're a good team. They're a very good team, but I don't think they're the top team. We have no scores, Savage Isaiah. What's up, Colby? The 1-2 to Barnes just missed. Umpire looked like he flinched to call him out on strikes, but he didn't punch him out. The count is 2-2. Austin Barnes at the plate with nobody out, nobody on in the bottom of the third, and a scoreless tie. Darvish comes set at the belt, kicks and fires, and the pitch is just upstairs. The count is 3-2. I still don't know if I'd give them the top team. I still don't know if I'd give them the top. There's my man. Bada Boom is in the house. It doesn't matter if you're late, you're here. It was disgusting. I needed a good nuts to him. My PC is somewhat great again. Very nice. That pitch just swung on and popped him down the first base line and just fouled. Almost a blue pit there for Barnes. But it's about 2 feet foul. That's what it's all about right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if that's a father and his daughter or a grandfather, but either way, that's what it's all about. Once again, all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day to you guys for tomorrow. Good to have you in the chat. Bada boom. Good to see some of my Dodgers fans here. I'm trying to get my damn scoreboard to work. It is not helping me out tonight. Gary is slow indeed. It'll be a payoff pitch to Austin Barnes, and the payoff is in there. Strike 3. Great pitch by you, Darvish. Off speed, low, and right on the black. Barnes looks at a call third strike, backwards K, and he'll walk back to the bench and grab some pine, and that'll bring up the pitcher Walker Buehler with 1 out and nobody on. I'm surprised. Darvish is actually pitching really good tonight, Bada Boom. He's actually got really good stuff. He's locating his slider really well, and that's definitely helping him out. Here's Buehler, and he takes a strike on the inside corner, and the count is 0-1. Now I know why it's not working. What a dumbass I am. Oh, my God. Jesus, I'm stupid. The 0-1 to Buehler upstairs. And the count is even at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and chopped right to second. Russell throws on the first in time, 2 away. All right. Pop this out, do this. Let's get this going. There we go. I made a joke at the beginning of my video that Anthony Davis got traded to the Orlando Magic. Was that a joke, or did you not know where he went? I am watching on Sportsnet LA. Sportsnet LA, bada boom. When I have the MLB extra innings, I get the home team, and it'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Jock Peterson. He lined out in the first inning. He's hitting .237 to 18 homers, 33 driven in. We are still scoreless here in the bottom of the third inning. Both pitchers looking very good. That pitch was definitely low, below the knees, and called a strike. If Darvish is getting that pitch, it's going to be a long night for the Dodger hitters. I hear you, L.A. Lou. It's a live reaction and play-by-play, Matthew. The 0-1 pitch is low and in, and the count is 1-1. As it says in my description, unfortunately, due to MLB copyright laws, I am not allowed to show any game footage, but I do a fantastic Major League Baseball play-by-play with a live scoreboard above my head. But I swear, if you minimize your screen, you'll think you're listening to it on the radio. That's no BS. I'm very good at what I do when it comes to baseball. It'll be a 1-1 from Darvish to Jock Peterson here with 2 outs and nobody on in the bottom of the third in a scoreless game. The pitch swung on and missed. Blew it right past him. 97 at the belt. Good fastball by Darvish. Darvish has it all working tonight. High 90s with the fastball, and the slider has great late movement, and he is locating well. Darvish definitely looking strong this evening. Darvish is going to look in for the sign. It'll be a 1-2 count to Jock Peterson here in the bottom of the third inning. Oh, I don't know. I don't live in Los Angeles. I live in New York, so. The pitch bounces up there. The count's even at 2-2. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that, my man. I'm eating chicken, broccoli, and rice from Chinese. There you go, in my beast. Chargers being slept on. No, Carlos, I think the Chargers are very good. They just, they have to get over the hump. I appreciate that, Sleeping Angels. Thank you very much. I'm telling you, Matthew, you'll like to play. I don't brag about much, but I do a very good baseball play-by-play. It'll be a 2-2 to Jock Peterson. And the pitch swung on and chopped to third. Over to first in time, and that will retire side. Easy play for Kris Bryant. The Dodgers go 1-2-3. We've played 3 full innings with the score of the Cubs nothing and the Dodgers nothing. Chris Senior says, because Donald said the Chargers are going to fall off a cliff. Here's a Tommy's commercial for all you LA guys. I think I asked you about that last time. You said the chili burgers are good. Yeah, Brandon, tomorrow morning we're setting out. My buddy had an event tonight. It ran longer than he thought it would, and then he was eating dinner. So tomorrow morning we're going to set the green screen up. I have it. It's in the box over there. We're going to set it up. I'm probably going to set it up in front of my couch. I'm going to move this table that I have, and I'm going to raise the computer up more, which is good because the microphone is going to be closer to my face because this coffee table is low that I have the computer on. That's an actual table. We're going to sit on, we're going to put the green screen behind me, and we're going to get it figured out tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I will have that done. But I do have it. It's in the box at the moment. I'm looking forward to using it, though. There's Noma. I never talked about it, though. Giants could go 0-16. They would still be talking about more than the Chargers. What's up, Wampag Doodle? How you doing, my man? Let me go over to the Yankees really quick. We have a commercial break here. Whoops, that's not the Yankees. That's the Phillies and the Braves. Noma. Spanos took your Chargers up the 5 freeway. Georgia F took my Rams to Missouri. Yanks up 7-0. I'm hoping we can hold on to this one tonight. I figured we would lose last night. I just didn't figure we would lose in the fashion we did. As a Cubs fan, I can appreciate not being a homer guy and calling it both ways. I definitely do that. What's up, Slick Nick? Baddog, beer, and baseball on Saturday night is the best. Happy Pappy Day. Thank you, Slick Nick. I appreciate that. Dilly Dilly. If any fathers are out there, once again, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. And I hope you enjoy tomorrow with your families. Kyle Schwarber takes a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-1 as he leads off the top of the fourth in a scoreless game. Both Buehler and Darvish have been very good. I missed this play to start the game, as Justin Turner with a fantastic play. And then I did see the Verdugo slide and catch to rob Kris Bryant. So it'll be a 1-2 to Kyle Schwarber. Walker Buehler comes set at the belt. He kicks and deals, and the pitch is swung. Did he go? He did. The umpire said that he went around, and Schwarber is out on strikes. He could not hold up on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball at the top of the zone, and there's quickly one away in the Cubs' fourth. And he definitely went. I don't know why he was even complaining. I think he wanted the home plate umpire to check with the third baseman, but, I mean, if Schwarber would have hit that ball, it would have been a double. He swung so hard at it. That'll bring up Kris Bryant, the third baseman for the Cubs tonight. Matthew Serra is a... I am a Giant. Yes, I'm a Yankees Giants 6. I'm a New York guy, Matthew. Yes, I am a New York guy. I live in New York, so I am a New York guy. Now Vladimir's in here. Vladimir Putin and Donald are in here, and they are going to work it out. Look at that. We got Vladimir and Donald. They're going to have a powwow right in my stream. Pitches upstairs to Kris Bryant. The count is 1-1. Yes, I did a video on it, Cody Johnson. You all, if you have not done so, guys, check out the video on the Anthony Davis trade. I did that earlier. Donald lost his underwear. It'll be a 1-1 to Kris Bryant. Buehler deals. Curveball swung and grounded to short. Tough play. Spins. Throws. Oh! Did he hold on? No, he did not. We'll see how they rule it. It was a tough play for Kike Hernandez, but if the throw was on point, Bryant would have been out. Buehler had not given up a base runner until this point. I don't know if that was actually Kike. That might have been Justin Turner that cut. It was Turner. No, it was Hernandez. I'm sorry. Hernandez cut in front there. He turned and fired, but he threw it wide. And Beatty had to come off the base to save an error. So that is an E6. And that pitch is low to Anthony Rizzo, and the count is 1-0. We're scoreless. Top of the fourth. Kris Bryant reached on first with an error by Kike Hernandez. Anthony Rizzo hitting .279, 18 homers, 49 RBIs. Just another fantastic year for this first baseman, who is one of the most underrated players in baseball. And the 1-0 is on the outside corner, 97. Nice pitch by Walker Buehler, and the count is even at 1-1. When the Rams went from LA to Anaheim, I still had them nearby. What's up, Vester Lettuce Coke? What is going on? Next couple of sports seasons need to be clear of. Yes, I agree with that, Matthew. 100%. 100%, my man. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and popped up. It was a high changeup. Beatty over there at first, but he'll give way to Muncy, who makes the catch, and Rizzo was out 2 away in the Cubs' fourth, and that'll bring up Javier Baez. Yeah, Nestor Cortez I said earlier, Wampag Doodle, Nestor Cortez should take CC Sabathia's spot in the rotation. I'm not kidding. Nestor Cortez is better than Sabathia is right now at this juncture in his career. So yeah, we're gonna have the green screen up tomorrow. I'm working on getting new lighting as well and a new camera. So we're looking to have all this done by football season, as Baez fouls it away over to the right side and out of play, and the count is 0-1. Walker Buehler has thrown 49 pitches through 3 2/3 innings. Baez having a solid season, .291, 17 homers, 46 driven in. He's 0-1 tonight. Nah, it's all good. Chris Senior is a pimp, L.A. Lou. I love him. Loudest baseball stadium I've been to? Yankee Stadium. The old Yankee Stadium, nothing was louder than that. The 0-1 is fouled away as he beat Baez with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, and the count is now 0-2. Cubs 0, Dodgers 0. Top of the fourth. Kris Bryant on at first. He reached on a Kike Hernandez error, and it's an 0-2 count coming to Javier Baez. Both pitchers have looked very good tonight. Both of them have very good velocity on their fastballs. And Walker Buehler looking to get out of it here in the fourth. He comes set at the belt. He looks in for the sign. He gets it. He kicks, he fires, and the pitch is high and tight. Baez may have overreacted. It wasn't that close to his head. It was up and in, but it definitely did not garner that kind of reaction, as David Cohn would say. A little eyewash by Javier Baez. Count is 1-2. I would imagine Buehler, that was a setup pitch for Buehler to go low and out with the slider, and the pitch swung on a miss, strike 3. Barnes did set up low and outside. Buehler missed the location by a mile, but 98 up under the hands ended up being a great location. Baez cannot catch up to it, and that will retire the side. No runs, a man left, no hits. We've played 3.5 innings with the score. The Cubs nothing and the Dodgers nothing. 98, yeah. Yeah, Matthew. David Cohn for the Yankees announcers. If a guy slides when he doesn't have to, or he jumps when he doesn't have to try to make it look better than it really is, he calls that eyewash when somebody overreacts. And Baez, that was not close to him. Baez overreacted. That's damn right, Wampag Doodle. That's because there's not millions of dollars in the porn industry. And that's why. So, like I said, a pitcher's duel so far tonight. Pretty much, Matthew. Yeah, a lot of flopping going on there. Coney is the man, Wampag Doodle. Poppy Goat, good point. I thought the Chargers were more talented than the Patriots last year, but one team has Belichick, the other doesn't. This is a great point, Carlos. Great point. Bill Belichick is best coach in the history of NFL football, and it's because he knows how to get the most out of his players. Oh, God, yeah. Coney, when he would drop down and go Laredo, and yeah, his stuff was crazy. Cohn was a gamer. I loved David Cohn. Donald might have to bomb all of upstate New York. Me and Vladimir made a huge beneficial pact. We will legalize porn in forbidden places as long as the porno has screaming Japanese girls. I'm sorry I missed that comment, Donald. That was one of the best of the evening right there. If you bombed upstate New York, you really wouldn't be losing much. Trust me when I tell you. Except for the track, which opens in a couple weeks up here. That's a big deal for us guys up in Saratoga. So we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. We have no score. Alex Verdugo will lead off for Dem Bums. And he swings and hits the ball to deep center field. Back it goes. Track, wall, by Felicia. That ball gone. Alex Verdugo puts the Dodgers on the board with a solo blast. I think he hit that one to San Diego. That ball was absolutely crushed. The Dodgers break the ice. They go up 1-0. Posted your first video. Very nice, Nick. Very nice. Alex Verdugo absolutely crushed that ball. It left a vapor trail. A hanging slider, dead center. Center cut, and Verdugo lost it. And that was a no-doubter. Deep left center field. Right center field, rather. And Turner comes up there swinging, and he pops it foul behind home plate. It's Alex Verdugo's 5th homer of the season and his first since April 24th. He has the headband going on and the cornrows, and he'll go take a leak after that trot around the bases. So it's the first mistake that Darvish has made tonight, and AV made him pay with an absolute bomb. Donald was talking about bombing upstate New York, while Verdugo just bombed Darvish. The 0-1 to Turner. Swung on and missed very late on a high fastball, and the count is 0-2. 49ers, better pass rusher than the Chargers. I know, NY Beast, it's crazy. It is crazy how they can't win the World Series. They got a good chance at it this year, though. They got a good chance to win it this year. It'll be an 0-2, and the pitch is high and outside. The count is 1-2. I'm hoping for Dodgers-Yankees, just for old time's sake. I mean, I'm 42. I'll be 43 next month. The Dodgers and Yankees played 3 times in the World Series after I was born, but not since I started watching baseball. So it'll be fun for old time's sake to have a little Dodgers-Yankees rivalry again. They do play each other this year. No, they don't. The 1-2 pitch swung on and popped foul down the right side as Turner was late on a 95-mile-an-hour fastball from Darvish. And the count remains 1-2. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Dodgers lead the Cubs 1-0 on the courtesy of an Alex Verdugo leadoff homer here in the 4th. Yes, that would be Eli Manning, a Wampag Doodle, indeed. I like the trade. I mean, it's good to get another big bat in the lineup, Wampag, but I still wish we'd get some damn pitching. It'll be a 1-2, and the pitch is just outside. Oh, he called it strike 3. That was not a strike. Turner giving the umpire a piece of his mind. That was not a strike. That was not close. That pitch was a good 6 to 9 inches outside, and that would never have the plate. That was outside the whole way. It's in the other batter's box. Justin Turner got hosed on that. That was not a strike. Yanks coming out. Oh, we do go to L.A. Okay, Matthew. That umpire looks like Pedro Martinez over there at third. Imagine me, Vlad, and LeVar. Oh, that'd be a party right there. You guys would be making it rain in the strip club. That pitch is low and inside to Cody Bellinger, and the count is 1-0. Turner got hosed on that. I believe Donald's trying to collude with Vlad on your channel, Baddog. Well, we have it on tape just in case anything happens. It did almost happen. We were 1 game away, Carlos. Couldn't beat the Astros. It'll be a 1-0 to Bellinger. The pitch is inside and almost hit him, and the count is 2-0. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 4th inning for Dem Bums. Dodgers lead 1-0 on the courtesy of the Alex Verdugo blast. I don't know if that ball's landed yet. Bellinger struck out in the first. He is in a bit of a slump, down to 358 on the year. This is a damaged pitch. Darvish comes set at the chest and deals the 2-0, and slider right down the middle of the plate. Bellinger must have been looking for the express. He got the local, couldn't pull the trigger. That was another hanging slider that was meant to be hit a long way. They say every at bat you get one pitch to hit. That may have been Bellinger's right there, and he let it go by. It's 2-1. It'll be a 2-1 to Cody, and the pitch is low and in. The count is 3-1. We're planning on nuking Chad. Very nice. Vladimir has the money in there for Donald. Rogue Dog brought up the bomb shelter. Or the fallout shelter. Oh, I'll look forward to doing Yankees-Dodgers. That'll be fun. It'll be a 3-1 to Bellinger. And Darvish kicks and deals, and that's right down the middle. What are you looking for? 93, right down the center of the plate, 3-1. Was it possible Bellinger was looking for that slider again? Because that was right there on a tee for Bellinger to launch. Earlier in the year when Bellinger was on fire, he would have lost that ball, but he is struggling a little bit. He let that one go by. It'll be a 3-2 coming here, and the payoff pitch high and outside in the count. It's a walk. Cody Bellinger walks with one out here in the fourth, and then I'll bring up the second baseman, Max Muncy. Cody would have swung at those inside pitches. Same here, Caesar. We should have beat the Astros. We could have played the Dodgers in the World Series. That would have been awesome. You saw DeAndre Hopkins was Sony Jalen Ramsey last year. I did. What's up, Sombersome? How you doing? How about those Braves? Braves are playing well, Vladimir. They're playing very well. Max Muncy will hit from the left side, and the pitch is in there for a strike. Bellinger takes off, and he steals second easily. So Bellinger caught Darvish and Caratini by surprise. He took off in the first pitch, and he had second base stolen easily. Muncy did take a strike, so it'll be an 0-1. What a jump Bellinger had. That's a very underrated part of Cody Bellinger's game is his speed. Something his father did not have with the Yankees and Clay Bellinger. Of course, Clay Bellinger didn't have a bat and couldn't field either. So Cody really pretty much has everything that Clay did not have. A bat, power, he can field, and he can run. So luckily, he did not inherit his father's lack of tools, and the pitch is inside. The count is 1-1 to Max Muncy. We are in the bottom of the fourth. The Dodgers have got their run by an Alex Verdugo leadoff homer here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Bellinger has walked with one out, and he just stole second base. And it'll be a 1-1 count to Max Muncy here as Darvish looks in for the sign. He gets what he likes. He comes set at the chest. And the righty kicks and deals the 1-1. Swung on and grounded right to first. Rizzo is there. He's going to pitch to Darvish in time. 2 away. Bellinger advances to third with 2 outs, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Matt Beattie. What's up, Nerdneck Jason? How you doing? Yeah, Yankees up 7-0. Let's hope we do not lose this one. Phillies are losing 5-4, says Procaccini. The Phillies are struggling. Yes, the Astros are a very good team. Very good team. Yankees are going to win, no doubt. Maybe I just shouldn't stream the Yankees anymore, since every time I've streamed them lately, they've seemed like they've lost. I do want to work with Josie McFly again, though. That was a lot of fun. I got to get him on my channel. So Matt Beattie up there. He is 0 for 1. He struck out back in the second inning. It'll take a 2-out hit for the Dodgers to plate Cody Bellinger, unless there's a wild pitch or a balk. Dodgers lead 1-0. And the pitch to Beattie is in there for a strike. Good slider at the knees on the corner. Great late movement on that slider. And the count is 0-1. You and me both, Wampag Doodle. You and me both. Darvish looks in for the sign. He's thrown 62 pitches so far here through 3 2/3 innings. He comes center of the chest, and Darvish kicks and deals the 0-1, and the pitch is swung on and missed. High fastball. Beatty chased it out of the zone. And the count is 0-2. Phillies got Yankees injury both Jay Bruce and JT Realmuto hurt tonight. Wow. Cubs are 38-31, Carlos. Dodgers are 47-23. Dodgers have the best record in baseball by a lot. It'll be an 0-2 to Matt Beatty as Cody Bellinger comes halfway down the third base line. Wow. The 0-2 swung on him, popped up foul behind home plate. Caratini will give it a look, but it goes out of play. Bellinger was halfway down third base. I'm guessing they have the shift on for Beatty because if that's the case, Kris Bryant will be at the shortstop spot. But Bellinger came a long ways down. Wow, Bellinger really could steal home. Kris Bryant is on the second base side of shortstop. Like, Bellinger could go home right now. I'm dead serious. Bellinger could steal his base. He's walking down. Go farther. Bellinger, go farther. You can get as far as Bryant is away from third base. That pitch is inside, 1-2. Bellinger could get 60 feet down the line. He should be able to get as far away from third as Bryant is from third. Cody Bellinger could legitimately steal home right now. Kris Bryant is so far away from the third base bag, it'd be impossible for him to get over there and cover. But he's not taking a big lead. He's by the third base coach's box. Now he gets a running lead. He's halfway down. Keep going. 1-2. I just want to see a steal of home. Count is low, or the pitch is low and inside. The count's 2-2 to Muncy. I'm serious. Kris Bryant is on the second base side of shortstop. And Bellinger can get a much bigger lead. He already stole second. I mean, break out your inner Jackie Robinson and take home plate, man. Yes, it is. If that was a sport, then Donald would be the king. Well, Donald's already the king, but Bellinger runs down third baseline again. Bellinger can get closer. And he finally gets Darvish's attention. The crowd jumps up. They wanted a balk. I missed it too, Caesar. If Beatty showed bunt, that would keep the catcher back. Bellinger about halfway down third base. He's hopping off the line of the pitch. Swung on and lined into the shift. Throw by Russell in time to get Beatty, and that will retire the side. The Dodgers get a run on the Dodgers get a run on one hit. That one hit, a solo blast by Alex Verdugo. They leave Cody Bellinger on a third. We've played 4 full innings with the score. The Los Angeles Dodgers 1 and the Chicago Cubs 0. I did hear about Anthony Davis. I did a video on it, LSU fan. What's up, Ice and Fortnite with Ryan? How you doing, my man? Thank you all for being here. Anybody that wants to see my video on Anthony Davis, I did that video. I have not done one on Edwin Encarnacion because my phone was dead, but I will talk about it at some point tomorrow. I'll do a video on the Yankees getting him. Rogue Dog says, deport NY Beast. He's going to build a wall around NY Beast's house. Definitely, Carlos. They called a crew to dig Verdugo's ball. Verdugo crushed that ball, Lou. Crushed it. Yeah, definitely. Pretty sure the Yankees aren't going to mess this up. Wampag, we're up 7-0 in the bottom of the 9th inning. Or is it the 8th? Hey, Cortez pitched a great game, man. Nah, definitely not judging. I'm glad you're here. I welcome everybody here. Trust me, I don't hate the Cubs. I'm a Yankee fan. I welcome Red Sox, Eagles, and Cowboys fans into my stream, Ice and Fortnite. And I'm a Giants and Yankee fan, so I ain't going to take umbrage with a Cubs fan in my stream. Definitely not. I just saw that. It's the 8th. That pitch is low and inside. The count is 1-1 to Jason Hayward, who is one of the just most overpaid players in baseball. 256, 10 homers. He has 26 RBIs. This guy gets $28 million a year to hit 250 with no power. 10 homers is actually a ton for this guy at this point in the season. You want Madden go on? I don't blame you. Joe Madden's one of the most overrated managers ever. It'll be a 2-1. That pitch is in there for a strike. Good fastball inside corner at the knees, and the count is even at 2-2 to Jason Hayward as we play here in the top of the 5th inning, with the Dodgers leading 1-0. Walker Buehler still has not allowed a hit, and he deals the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Great changeup. Incredible late movement. Pulled the string on Jason Hayward, and he'll grab some wood there as he swings and misses. Way out in front of the changeup. But look at the movement at the end of that. Perfect pitch by Buehler. Hayward had no chance at that one, and the $28 million man will take another walk to the bench. He stinks. And that'll bring up Caratini. LeVar Ball just guaranteed the Lakers will never win another championship. Well, I'm sure they will at some juncture. The 1-0 pitch to Caratini is in there for a strike. High fastball, 96, and the count is 0-1. Donald is hanging out with us for a long time, and I love it. It'll be an 0-1, and the pitch just missed on the inside corner. The count is 1-1. I'd laugh for joking. Want to invite Lakers to the White House for some McDonald's. LeVar is a clown. It ain't like the Lakers didn't win 16 before. Exactly. There's a line drive right at the shortstop Hernandez, and there's 2 away. No humpback liner over there. Caratini retired, and that'll bring up Carlos Gonzalez, the right fielder for the Cubs. With 2 outs and nobody on here in the top of the 5th inning, with the Dodgers leading 1-0. Buehler deals, and the pitch is high. Fastball, strike, inside corner, 95 on the gun. Boy, Walker Buehler has located that fastball beautifully tonight, and he has perplexed Cubs hitters the entire evening. It'll be an 0-1, and the pitch swung on and missed. 97 at the top of the strike zone. Gonzalez, bat speed at this juncture in his career, had no chance to catch that one, and it's quickly 0-2. Still the best pitch in baseball, ladies and gentlemen, the high fastball. The 0-2 coming. Slider swung on and chopped the first, and they toss over to Buehler covering, and that will retire the side. Cubs go 1-2-3. Buehler is not allowed to hit through 5 innings. Could we be seeing history, ladies and gentlemen? We'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning with the score. The Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. That is something I would love to stream, is calling a no-hitter or a perfect game. That would be awesome. What up, EDP's #1 fan? How you doing? Yes, he is, Lou. He is indeed. What is going on, EDP's #1 fan? What is up, Savage Isaiah? I don't know if Joe's going to get kicked out, but Buehler is definitely throwing the ball well tonight. Thank you for subscribing, Ice and Fortnite. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, guys, if you happen to be new, if you happen to stumble in here, I hope you will consider hitting that thumbs up for me and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate y'all being here. It's your boy. EDP for calling out. Calling out what? EDP actually shouted me out in his Raptors video. It was very nice of him to do so. I'm trying. I am going to, EDP's #1 fan, I'm going to see if I can get a hold of EDP during the football season. And I'm going to get him on my channel for a little Eagles-Giants. I don't know, Carlos. We're going to need some help, man. Calling out smaller YouTubers. Everybody's smaller compared to EDP. The guy's got 550,000 subscribers. I wish, Donald, Donald, you're the president of the United States. Can you make that happen, please? Can you please make it happen? Mustard Bus is in the house again. He says, I just ordered my first MLB jersey. May I ask, Mustard Bus, who was it? And I did get your PayPal payment, so thank you for ordering one of those shirts, Mustard Bus. I greatly appreciate it, and as soon as I get that XL in here, I will be shipping it out to you, like I said, probably with a couple of, well, they won't be cold beverages by the time they get to North Carolina, but a couple of warm adult beverages. Jack Vegetables, what's going on? That's why he said that. The Mustard Bus walked in just as Donald said, the tonight's got Luke Kuechly. Ozzy Albies, really? Wow. Interesting choice. So you're a Braves fan, obviously. I like Donald. He's the president. He can make that happen. Kike Hernandez is going to lead off the bottom of the fifth here for the Dodgers, who lead 1-0 on the courtesy of the Alex Verdugo solo homer in the last inning. Kike 0 for 1 tonight. Darvish has also pitched incredibly well. He made one mistake to Verdugo, who made him pay. He's got 67 pitches through 4 innings. And he'll deal here to Hernandez leading off the fifth, and the pitch is high. And the count is 1-0. What's up, Jack Vegetables? I think I said that already, just in case I did not. Dodgers 1, Cubs 0. Bottom of the fifth inning, nobody out, nobody on, and a 1-0 count coming to Hernandez leading it off. And the pitch is swung on and missed as Kike chased one outside. Count is 1-1. Alex Verdugo hit his ball 459 feet. He absolutely crushed that ball. He probably should have got 2. He hit that ball so far. He crushed that ball. Bleacher Report just put it out. Now it makes sense, Mustard Bus, because you don't have a team in North Carolina. But you know what you should, or a team in Charlotte. I think the Tampa Bay Rays should move to Charlotte. The 1-1 pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-1. Nobody goes to Tampa Bay. Nobody watches the Rays play. The only time the Rays get anybody there is when the Yankees and Red Sox are in town, and 80% of their fan base is Yankees or Red Sox. I definitely think that the Tampa Bay Rays should move to Charlotte and give them a team. It'll be a 2-1 to Hernandez leading off the fifth. He swings and pops it foul behind home plate, and the count is even at 2-2. The lone run in this game is responsible by Alex Verdugo. I think the ball just landed as he absolutely crushed it. What's up, Fernando Centino? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Rays to Montreal better. Agreed. Mets to Charlotte. All right, Donald, I can get on board with that. It'll be a 2-2 to Kike. The pitch, strike 3 called. Great pitch by Darvish. He located the slider right at the knees. A perfect pitch for Darvish. And Kike Hernandez is frozen pizza at the plate. He'll grab some wood over there and put his bat in the bat rack. And that'll bring up Austin Barnes with 1 out and nobody on. Rays to Hartford, Connecticut. Be interesting. The Bears ranked number 1 secondary in the league when they lost Adrian Amos. They also lost Jordan Howard, and they did not draft until the 3rd round. And they have a first-place schedule. I think the Bears are taking a step back this year, Carlos. I honestly do. Angels to Vegas, I could get on board with that. The pitch to Barnes is low, and the count is 1-0. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 5th inning. The Dodger Blue lead the Cubbies 1-0. Not in football mode until mid-July. Understandable. White Sox are on the board. Who did they bring in to pitch the 8th? The 1-0 inside. Count is 1-1. I'm going to actually go over there real quick. It's 7-4 now, I see. Don't tell me that's Jonathan Holder in there. Is that freaking Holder? Is that What a scumbag! I freaking hate this guy! Get him the fuck off the team! All this guy does is give up homers every time he comes in the game. And again, Aaron Boone's an asshole putting in a reliever. God, I hate this son of a bitch. There's some rage for you. I cannot stand Aaron Boone at all. I hate this son of a bitch. He has no idea how to manage it. I gotta save him for tomorrow. Win the game today, idiot! You've been blowing games left and right. You're up 7-0. Now it's 7-4. Put somebody in there that can close the game out and get a damn win today. God almighty, he pisses me off to no end. Garbage ass Jonathan Holder. Every time he comes in, all he does is give up home runs. All the guy does. It's a good thing I'm not watching the Yankees right now. Aaron Boone is a freaking idiot. I swear to God. All that guy does is worry about the next game. How about you win the game that you're playing now? Shouldn't have even went over there. Walker Buehler is going to come up here with 2 outs and nobody on. It's 2-0 to him as the Dodgers lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. He freaking sucks. Oh, you're gonna get swearing on this, Jen. That's just how it is. The 2-0 pitch. It's in there for a strike. It's a joke. Jonathan Holder's a joke. That guy should not be on the Yankees. No way. That guy's not a major league pitcher. He's trash. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Good fastball in the inside corner. The count is 2-2. Yeah, Britton's getting up now. Wampag. Why wasn't Britton up to begin the freaking inning? Why isn't Britton in the game when they have first and second with nobody out? Because Aaron Boone's an idiot. I say it all the damn time. It'll be a 2-2 to Buehler, and that pitch bends outside, and it's a full count. I cannot stand Jonathan Holder. I hate our manager, too. The Yankees will not win shit until Aaron Boone is out of there. Once the Yankees fire Aaron Boone, then they might win a World Series. But until then, he has got one of the most talented, probably the most talented team in baseball outside of Los Angeles, outside of the Dodgers. And they can't win a damn thing because that guy does not know how to manage. The 3-2 to Buehler swung on and popped up, foul down the first base line and out of play. And the count remains full at 3-2. You stayed up all night. Where do you live, Ryan? Where do you live? You must be on the East Coast. It's only 10:35 here, though. I like my chicken fried and a cold beer on a Friday night. You ain't lying, Jack. The payoff pitch to Buehler is strike 3. Wow. You Darvish threw Walker Buehler a slider on 3-2, and he hit it right at the knees on the black. That's not fair. Dodgers go 1-2-3. We've played 5 full innings. The Dodgers won and the Cubbies nothing. I think Jerry Jones has the same when it comes to the Giants playing the Cowboys. It seems like it, Carlos. If you guys think that rage that I just had, that is, if you watch my Giants streams, you get that for 3 hours. I go ballistic when the Giants play, man. What coaches do you have that can manage in the interim? God, anybody. Phil Nevin. I'd take Phil Nevin. Oh, that's a lot. You'll see that a lot during the Giants streams, Jared. That is me on a consistent basis during the Giants game. But they're pissing me off. How many leads have we blown? We blew a 4-0 lead in game 1 of this series, right? We blew a bunch of leads. What, in Cleveland? We blew a couple leads. I mean, come on. What's up, Cowboys Longhorns? I went over there, Detonator. I went over there and saw the 3-run homer. That's when I raged. Right, they blew a 4-0 lead in game 1 of this series. Hopefully not. Chapman should be pitching the 9th. We're going to need more runs. That's right, against the Blue Jays we did that. I know, Wampag. It is ridiculous. Yeah, we were up 7-0. It's 7-4 now in New York for life because Jonathan Holder can't freaking hold. He couldn't hold it. I bet you somebody else has to hold his weenus when he's taking a leak because he doesn't know how to hold it himself. Probably pees all over his feet. He doesn't know how to hold his weenus. Yeah, Aaron Boone's not a catcher. So, Nevin could probably coach better than Boone. I mean, he could coach better than Boone. So Walker Buehler's out there for the 6th. No walks and no hits. Rizzo did reach on an error. As we go to the top of the 6th, the Dodgers up 1-0. Right above my head, Stacey. It is 1-0 Dodgers as we go to the top of the 6th. Yeah, and that's exactly why I'm getting mad, NY Beast. Greatest Alabama. It has to be, Carlos. It's got to be Alabama. If you would have asked me 20 years ago, I probably would have told you Oklahoma. Buck Showalter was overrated, says Donald. And that pitch is swung on and into the air to right field. Bellinger there, he makes the catch, and there's one away here in the top of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Addison Russell. My Little League coach can coach. Yeah, exactly. Little League coach probably could coach better than Aaron Boone. I know you do, Detonator. I know you do. Buehler kicks and deals to Russell, and it's in there for a strike, 96 at the corner, and the count is 0-1 as we play here in the top of the 6th inning. Dodgers lead 1-0. The one run on the courtesy of a solo homer by Alex Verdugo as Walker Buehler deals, and a weak hack by Addison Russell on a great curveball. The count is 0-2. Well, recently, Cowboys Longhorns, that's why. Notre Dame is great. You know, if Sessa was out there, the White Sox at least tied or took the lead. Yeah, thank God. I just had a green screen, and the pitch is high, and the count is 0-2. Chapman's going to pitch the bottom of the 9th. It's a safe situation, so I have to imagine, unless the Yankees score some more runs, which would be nice. It'll be a 1-2 to Addison Russell with one out in the top of the 6th, and the pitch swung on in. Line base hit. So there's the Cubs' first hit of the night as Addison Russell hits a little cue shot off the end of the bat to right field in front of Bellinger, and he's on first with one out. It's not a bad pitch by Buehler, but Addison Russell just stuck the head of the bat out there and clipped it. Maybe hung a little bit on the outside corner, but a good piece of hitting by Russell. So Russell on first with one out, and that'll turn the lineup over to Kyle Schwarber. The Dodgers up 1-0 as Buehler deals a strike over the inside corner at 96, and the count is 0-1. What the Dodgers have to worry about now is, yes, Walker Buehler restoring the no-hitter, but this is only a 1-0 game. So Kyle Schwarber is a guy that can lose it in a heartbeat and give the Cubs a 2-1 lead. So Buehler's got to concentrate on getting him out. He turns and throws over to keep Russell close at first, and he's back in time. Top of the 6th, 1-0 LA. He had a no-hitter through 5 1/3, Jared, but he just gave up the hit. Yes, we did, Carlos. Yes, we did. The 0-1. Outside corner strike. Good, great pitch by Walker Buehler. 96 on the black. 0-2. He hit the inside corner, then he hit the outside corner, and Schwarber quickly behind 0-2. There you go, NY Beast. There's nothing wrong with licking the pooper. Nothing. DJ with a single, first and third. All right, hopefully we can get some more runs. There's a line drive right at Bellinger. Or I'm sorry, it landed in front of Bellinger. So back-to-back hits here with one out in the 6th. The Cubs are a bit of a threat. First time they've had two men on in the game is that pitch also hung. That's not a good two-strike pitch by Walker Buehler, who may be beginning to tire here, as the movement on that slider has ceased to exist at this point. Yeah, 2 runs would be great. Hey, DJ LeMahieu continues to rake for us Yankee guys. Chris Bryant up there at first and second, and one out here in the Cubs' 6th. They trail by 1. Walker Buehler's 71 pitches, and the pitch is low, and the count is 1-0, 97 in the dirt. Looks like the Yankees just they have one out, it looks like. Thoughts on Dalvin Tomlinson? I don't really know, Playboy. I always thought he had a lot of talent, but he doesn't seem to play very often. That count as 2-0. I think Dalvin Tomlinson can be a decent player. I don't think he's going to be a great player, but I definitely think he can be effective for us. I think he can definitely spell guys like he can spell B.J. Hill. So I don't know how the Yankees got their out. Voit just struck out. Yeah, that's what the Yankees do. That's why I hate analytic baseball. That's why I hate analytics in baseball. They tell you that the strikeout don't matter, but it absolutely does. There's a swing and a miss by Bryant on a 2-0 fastball. The count is 2-1. Analytics are garbage. What Luke Voit should be trying to do is shorten his swing and put the ball in play. Why isn't Kelly doing anything to help our bullpen like he did this year? You talking about Joe Kelly? Joe Kelly's just kind of washed at this point. He's just not having a good year. He wasn't really great for pitch. Upstairs, 3-1 to Bryant. Change your name to Mateo now, I see. Mateo Serra. So, Walker Buehler is struggling for the first time tonight. Cubbies with a couple man on with 1 out and a 3-1 pitch coming to Kris Bryant in a 1-0 game in the top of the 6th inning. Buehler comes set, he deals. Bryant had a good swing at that high fastball. He fouled it straight back, and the count is full at 3-2. Boy, most of my regulars that were in here would have loved that bad dog rage that I just had. No, I liked DeAndre Baker the best, Carlos. I thought he was the best corner of the draft. The payoff swung on and hit in the air to right field. Bryant knows he missed it. Bellinger's there, makes the catch. No advance by the runners, and there's 2 away, and it'll take a 2-out hit from Anthony Rizzo here in the top of the 6th if the Cubs are going to get on the board. Yankees need insurance runs in dude. Yes, and Encarnacion, we were talking about that at the beginning of the stream, Nelson. It's another good right-handed bat, but we could definitely use some pitching. That is for certain. Wow, Manny Benuelos is still around. I had no idea Benuelos was still in the league. Oh my God, that's a blast in the past, Wampbag. I can't believe Manny Benuelos is still there. He was good for us. He had a lot of talent, but he got hurt and he was never the same. I cannot believe Manny Benuelos is still in the league. That is nuts. Go after Cody Allen. He got designated for free agents or designated for assignment. Could use anybody, Kerm. It'll be a 1-0 and the pitch swung on and pop foul behind home plate. Count 1-1 to Anthony Rizzo. First and second for the Cubs. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Dodgers up 1-0. Yeah, anybody's better than Holder. My son could come in and pitch better than Holder. He's 2. I don't think Edwin can DH, though. I mean, who's going to play? We have Didi, we have LeMahieu, we have Urshela, and we have Torres. Where are those guys going to go? The 1-1 pitch swung on and lined into the crowd foul. Actually, nice catch by the ball girl as it did not reach the crowd. As the thick ball girl made a nice play on it, and she has a wry grin as the crowd cheers her. Snagging that line drive. Left her feet a little bit. She's checking her ear flaps now. She'll be on Sports Center for that, I guarantee it. She waves her glove to the crowd with a wry grin, and Anthony Rizzo said, "Screw you, does not count that you caught the ball." It'll be a 1-2 to Rizzo. Buehler deals. Swung on a foul away 98 upstairs. Joe Torre definitely ruined Tom Gordon and Tanyan Sturt, Swampbag. He definitely ruined them. I don't think Encarnacion can be a pinch hitter. I think he's got too much power. Aaron Hicks needs to frickin' put the ball in play and at least make this 8-4. Showalter was an overrated manager. Well, he was gone in 93. Swung on and fouled away. Count as 1 and 2. Showalter was gone before we started winning all those games, L.A. Lou. He was gone in 93. I'm sorry, 95. They got rid of Showalter after the 95 season. Joe Torre won all of our titles. Showalter was fired after the 95 loss to Seattle. But he definitely developed some of our young players, that's for sure. Every time Showalter's left an organization, they've become really good. The 1-2 swung on and grounded foul as Rizzo battling here. Big at bat in this game. Yeah. And not to mention, no, I forgot where Buck Showalter went. He got fired. I forgot where he went. I forgot where he went after 96 or after 95. Bob Watson was in the front office with Michaels, and Cashman came here in 98. It'll be a 1-2 to Rizzo. Cubs have first and second, 2 outs in the pitch. Swung on in, grounded foul. Actually, it's a fair ball. I thought it hit Rizzo's foot, but it did not. So Buehler picks it up and throws over to first, and that will retire the side. Cubs get no runs, 2 hits. They leave 2. We've played 5.5 with the score of the LA Dodgers 1 and the Chicago Cubs nothing. It'll be a 3-2 to Aaron Hicks with second and third in the pitch. Swung on and chopped foul behind home plate. I'm doing double duty. Cubs can't score with that pitcher. They had a chance right there. A couple guys on and 1 out. We need a big hit for Hicks here. Make this 9-4. Yeah, DJ LeMahieu. I turned it on just as LeMahieu was stealing second base. Payoff coming to Aaron Hicks. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Asshole. Nice job, Hicks. 7 years, $70 million for this scrub who can't stay healthy. Hits .230, and we have a freaking future center fielder in Esteban Florial. What the hell was the point of signing this bum? Seriously. 7 years we gave this guy? 7 years. For what? What the hell did we give Hicks 7 years for? God, he's trash. I'm dead serious. Why would they sign that guy to 7 years? He's had 1 season his entire career where he's played more than 150 games. He's as inconsistent as they come. He never comes through in the clutch. And we have a center fielder in the minor leagues that's 10 times better than him. That's our future. And we sign that guy. Makes no sense. None. None. Makes no damn sense. And he swung at ball 4 on top of it. The damn ball almost hit him in the freaking chest. He rode up and in and he freaking swung at it. He sucks. I cannot stand the way baseball is played today. I cannot stand it. All these guys do is swing for the damn fences in every situation and in every count. It's trash baseball. The Red Sox won 108 games last year because they did not play trash baseball. They actually put the ball in play. Kemba's not a Laker yet. Yeah, Hicks struck out like an idiot. The 0-1 swung on and fouled away. They want Kemba, but he's not there yet. Whoops, shoot, I lost my chat. We were in the bottom of the 6th inning with 1 out here, and the Dodgers leading 1-0. That's the way the Royals beat the Mets. Put the ball in play, win, cut down on strike. Exactly. You put the ball in play, you're putting pressure on the defense, you're advancing runners, you're doing a lot. When you strike out 200 times a year, it's a third of your at-bats. You do absolutely nothing to help your team. Nothing. You know, replaying Alex Verdugo's blast, which is the only run of this game so far. The 0-1 is outside. Didi just walked. That's an unintentional intentional walk. I can't believe Manny Banuelos is still in the damn league. Oh, they walked in a run, so it definitely was not intentional. It's 8-4 Yankees. They walked Sanchez. I don't have the lineup in front of me, so. Torres has had a good game. Hopefully Gleyber Torres. I would like to see a bases clearing double. Make this 11-4. That'd be great. I'm actually on the Yankee game at the moment, guys. I don't know where Edwin's going to go. It's an interesting conundrum. I'm over there. The pitch to Torres outside. So Banuelos can't find the strike zone. Yeah, we're up 8-4. It's not a safe situation anymore, so you might as well put Britton in there. It'll be a 1-2 to Verdugo. Pitch. Ripped right at the second baseman, Russell. 2 away. Definitely take pitches. Banuelos is all over. It's 2-0. Torres. Yeah, the pitcher's in trouble, man. Make him throw a strike. Don't do what Aaron Hicks did and freaking swing at a pitch that almost hits you in the face. Pitch. Yeah, he swings at a pitch and almost hit him in the damn foot. So there's Gleyber Torres. Yeah, taps his freaking helmet with his bat like, yeah, I'm a dumbass. The guy isn't throwing a strike yet. And somehow he throws a 2-0 slider that almost hits Torres in the front foot and he swings through it. What did we give you back in return for Zach Wheeler? 2-1 popped up. Hanging breaking ball and Torres overswung and popped it right up to the first baseman. Yankees have to be happy with the run. They leave the bases loaded. It's stuff they did all last year. The inability to get a big hit. That's not what I did. Justin Turner up there with the big beard. 2 outs. Nobody on for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 1-0 Dodgers lead. I don't know what those guys are so excited about in the crowd. The 1-1 to Turner. Swung on in. Popped foul behind home plate. And the count is 1-2. I'm trying to think of what I could give you in return. I could give you, probably give you Clint Frazier. I think Clint Frazier is going to be the guy that goes for a top flight starter. Definitely Turner. Turner's beard Harden's beard sucks. Keuchel's beard is actually better than all of them. It'll be a 1-2 to Turner. And the pitch by Darvish. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Great slider that dipped out of the strike zone. And that will retire the side. Dodgers go 1-2-3. We've played 6 here in a pitcher's duel. 1 runs, 2 hits, and error for the Dodgers. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors. For the Cubs, there's the chili burger they talk about at Tommy's. Tom Brady is good, but he ain't no Daniel Jones, says EDP's #1 fan. Frazier's a right fielder. He's got a great stick, though. How can I be the man when you're the man? I have to hit the latrine, so I'll be right back. The Tommy's commercial made me want a hamburger, but I'll be right back. Alrighty. Yes, New York for life. Indeed. I know the Detonator does. Here we go. Excuse me. We go to the top of the 7th inning with a 1-0 game here. Javi Baez will lead off, and the pitch to Baez is a ball, I guess. We're calling that a pitch a strike all night, but he calls it a ball here to Baez, who was 0 for 2. He's flied out and struck out. Top of the 7th inning, Dodgers 1, Cubs nothing. Baez leads off, the 1-0 is low, and the count is 2-0. Hell no, there shouldn't be shame in your game. Ain't no shame in my game either, New York for life. Never has been and never will be. It'll be a 2-0, and the pitch is swung on and fouled away by Javi, and the count is 2-1. You know Chapman can't throw any damn strikes. You know that. We're up by 4 runs. He's got to make sure he walks 2 damn guys. Booty man. Indeed. Yep, we're trying to blow this one tonight. We're up 7-0. It's 7-4. Now it's 8-4. Chapman in there throwing balls left and right. Gorgeous sunset here in Los Angeles. One to nothing. Top of the 7th inning. 1 out and nobody on for Jason Hayward, who stinks. And he pops it foul behind home plate, and the count is 0-1. Jason Hayward, one of the worst contracts in baseball. 8 years, $184 million as they're looking at the sunset behind the mountains. I don't know if those are the San Gabriel Mountains. I'm not sure. It'll be an 0-1 to Hayward, and the pitch is swung on and fouled away as he couldn't hit a hanging slider. Counts 0-2. Ezekiel Woman Beater Elliott is not as good as Saquon Barkley. We all know it. Chapman gets the first out. That's a big out for us. It'll be an 0-2. The pitch to Hayward swung on and chopped foul, and the count remains 0-2 here in the top of the 7th inning. 1 out, nobody on for Chicago. Trail the Dodgers by a score of 1-0. Anybody that happens to be new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And ring the bell. The 0-2. High upstairs, count 1 and 2. What about Tommy John surgery? Bueller's fastball was 92-94 coming out of college. After his surgery, 97-100. It was the San Gabriel Mountains, I thought it was. It's kind of like Mariano Rivera, L.A. Lewis, the same thing. He was throwing low 90s before the surgery, and he was throwing 96 as Hayward golfs it. Looked like a putt right there as Hayward golfed it right to Muncy, who throws the Buehler covering. 2 outs in the Cubs 7th and nobody on. I've been on the Daniel Jones bandwagon for a while, Kris. Pretty much a week after I made that, a week after my Rage video went viral, I changed my tune on Daniel Jones. I changed it a while back. So Victor Caratini will come up here. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's ground out and lined out. He's coming up with 2 outs and nobody on in the top of the 7th, trailing 1-0. Dodgers in the shift, and Caratini takes the ball low as the curveball dipped out of the strike zone by Buehler. And the count is 1-0. I hope he is. Favorite Andy Reid play, the one where he shoved an entire hamburger in his mouth. The 1-0, swung on and grounded right to second. Muncy there, he bobbles it, he turns, throws, and he is not in time. So Max Muncy kicks it. That's the Dodgers' second error of the night. It was an easy play. Muncy took his eye off it, and by the time he recovered and threw, it was too late. Good hustle by Caratini, who could have just jogged down the line. Actually, Caratini really didn't hustle the entire way. Muncy had the ball play him. So 2 errors for the Dodgers tonight. And that'll bring up Cargo, and he swings and cues it foul behind third base dugout. Now to play, and the count is 0-1. Pedro Baez warming up for the Dodgers. I completely agree with you, LA Lou. I still don't like taking him 6th, but he's definitely a lot better than I thought he was when I looked at the film. But yeah, we shouldn't have taken him 6th. That was ridiculous. It'll be an 0-1. Just missed with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Buehler laughing at the call as he believes he had strike 2. Instead, the count is even at 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Great curveball right there by Buehler. He had Cargo way out in front. The count is 1-2. That was a good old Lord Charles right there, L.A. Lou. The 1-2 fastball swung on a foul back. He beat him, but he did get a piece of it, so Gonzalez stays alive at 1-2. That was the old Lord Charlie. Lord Charles, L.A. Lou. Uncle Charlie, the 12-6. That was a hell of a curveball, for sure. It'll be a 1-2 to Cargo. Runner at first, 2 outs. Cubs trail 1-0 and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So Cargo don't even bother running to first base. Another great curveball in the dirt. And Buehler gets out of, picks up his Max Muncy with the error. No runs, no hits. Cubs leave a man. We've played 6.5. We'll go to bottom of the 7th inning with the score. The Dodgers 1 and the Cubs 0. Yeah, he is bringing it tonight. That's probably his last inning, I would imagine. Ezekiel Elliott is good at getting in trouble. The 0-2 from Chapman. Swung on a line, base hit center field. Oh, no, Hicks ran it down. Wow. 100 miles an hour. Indeed. What's up, Philly Lights? I thought that was a hit. Comes down to their last out. The person of Ryan Cordell hitting a whopping .219. Chapman better get this scrub out. Yep, you on dog, 11:06. But the good thing about this game, it'll be over early. What up, Cubs fan? But Mets are supposed to have the Mets did all their trading for the bullpen help before the year started. Pitch is in there for a strike, hanging slider by Chapman. That sliders look terrible from Chapman the last 4 outings. The Laker dog is happy. I mentioned that at the beginning of my video about AD going to the Lakers. It'll be an 0-1. The pitch. 1-1. Get back to the Dodgers games. I'm watching it on Spectrum Sportsnet in LA. I don't know if they're winning it in 2020 yet. I'm not going to give them the title yet. So Walker Buehler pitched a hell of a game. 6 strikeouts, no walks. He gave up 2 hits, and he worked around 2 errors, and he'll leave the game up 1-0. He's thrown 100 pitches, and that's pretty much the end of it, as he will get congratulations from the coaches in the dugout. Walker Buehler looks really young. Stop. You guys are making up a bunch of crap. I always love that. Kemba's a Laker, too. Pretty sure free agency hasn't happened in basketball yet. Lakers are going to sign everybody according to the rumors. The 1-0 pitch is on the outside corner, and the count is 1-1. Yu Darvish still in there. He's also pitched a great game for the Cubbies. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. We have no score. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and rip. And it's foul. Brandon Kinsler warming for the Cubs in the pen. Exactly, June 30th. Draft in 5 days. I'm sure I will stream that. I know I'm going to stream that. Yes, the Lakers traded. Watch my video, Jared. I did a video on it. But they traded Alonzo Ball. They traded Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and they gave up 3 first-round picks, including the number 4 overall pick. Exactly. But they can't sign anyone until June 30th. It'll be a 1-2. And the pitch outside, the count is even at 2-2. Yanks win, it's a miracle. Yes, seems that way lately. Thank God the Yankees finally win a damn game. Why? It's not like New Orleans is a boring city. The 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. Yanks won, thank God. Thank God we finally pulled one off. Tried to blow it. We were up 7-0, and they bring in scumbag Holder to give up 4 runs. Yankees don't make it easy, that's for damn sure. There you go, Wambag. I feel the same way. Should have never even come down to that. It'll be a 3-2 to Cody Bellinger leading off the bottom of the 7th for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers lead 1-0. Darvish's payoff pitch. Swung on in. Bellinger just missed it. He hits it a mile high to right. Center fielder now calling him off, and Hayward makes the catch, and Bellinger knows he missed one. He flipped the bat in disgust after he made contact with that. The pitch to Muncy is high, count as 1-0. I signed Mark Holmes. People saying Lakers need guards. Just wait until Kobe Magic come out of retirement. Magic. It'll be a 1-0 to Muncy, who fouls it back. The count is 1-1. Giants played against Notre Dame back in the 40s. I did not know that. But I think they did used to do that type of stuff. I think the Packers played against the college all-stars back in the 60s as well. God, I'm tired. Muncy's 1 for 2 on the night. He's looking at a 1-1 pitch. As Darvish is going over the 100 pitch mark. The pitch low, and the count is 2-1 to Max Muncy. I wish I was a 5-star linebacker. Me too, Jared. I would have lost it if we blew tonight's game. That's for sure. It'll be a 2-1 to Max Muncy. And the pitch. Low, 3-1. Holder did try to blow the game. He always does. He stinks. It's horrible. Agreed. Agreed. It'll be a 3-1 to Muncie with 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 7th inning. Darvish kicks and fires, and the pitch is in there for a strike as the slider hit the outside corner. Nice pitch by Darvish. And the count is full at 3-2. This is probably Darvish's last batter. He's up to 104 pitches here in the bottom of the 7th. I agree with that, Carlos, for sure. It'll be a 3-2 to Muncie. Darvish comes set at the chest. He kicks and deals, and the pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. High slider, and Muncie swung right through it, so there's 2 outs and nobody on, and that'll bring up Matt Beatty, the first baseman. Zion and Lonzo will be a dynamic duo. I agree. I think they'll be very good. Sweet Carolina. Yeah, indeed, muchacho. Definitely could be, Carlos. Without a doubt. Is there, so he's like Draymond Green, Donald? He's got the bad breath through the screen. Let's split the series tomorrow. We have to, Jared. That's for sure. Matt Beatty up there. Darvish still in the game. 105 pitches, and the pitch is swung on a miss. Good slider down out of the strike zone, and Beatty swung over the top of it. 0-1. Half game ahead of Tampa Bay now. We should be about 3.5 ahead of them if we could just hold a damn lead on some of these games. Well, maybe we shouldn't have swept them, but should have won 3 out of 4. Shouldn't have won yesterday. I mean, Sabathia against Giolito, we had no chance. The 0-1 in the dirt, 1-1. What's up? Let's go Dodgers. I'm using my phone Samsung Gallery S10 Plus. All right. Benjo Sports in the house. It'll be a 1-1 from Darvish to Beatty, and the pitch swung on and fouled away, and the count is 1-2. We definitely should have won the first game, Jared, without a doubt. Should have never blown a 4-0 lead, but J Happ's trash. It'll be a 1-2 to Matt Beatty with 2 outs and nobody on in the 7th inning. And Darvish steps off the rubber. Greatest win in Giants history, 1990 NFC Championship game against the San Francisco 49ers. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. Beating the Niners, going for the three-peat in Candlestick Park with a bunch of backups and then going on to beat the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl, man. That was awesome. It'll be a 1-2 to Beatty, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, 96 on the corner. So Darvish finishes very strong. He and Walker Buehler both pitched gems, but Darvish is going to leave on the short end of a 1-0 score. He played 7 full innings to go to the top of the 8th inning. The Dodgers won and the Cubs nothing. Seems like it, Maurice. Definitely seems like it. Definitely seems like it. Definitely seems like it. Looking at some stuff here. All right, let me get back to the chat here. I was looking at some stuffs. We go to the top of the 8th. The Dodgers holding on to a 1-0 lead. It'll be the pitcher spot to start it off here, I believe, for the Cubs. Oh, I don't even know. Juiced baseballs? No. No. Bull, Shannon Sharp kind of feel bad for the Bills. 4-part of losing the... Yeah. I feel bad for them losing the other 3, not the one against us. I wish they would have beat the Cowboys both times they played them. That would have been great. Darvish had to find religion after he left the Dodgers. Revoke his visa. Pitched very well. Darvish had 10 Ks tonight. The one mistake, he gave up 2 hits. The one mistake was the Verdugo, but Darvish had 10 Ks. Pedro Baez is going to come in here and pitch the 8th inning for the Dodgers, who lead 1-0. I'll be with family tomorrow. It's Father's Day, LA Lose. So it's Father's Day. It's my nephew's birthday, so I'll be with family. Josie McFly should be happy, for sure. Your work week starts tomorrow at 11 a.m. I would love to be sleeping tomorrow. Hopefully I can sleep till 8. Hopefully my son sleeps longer. 1-0 pitch. He could not check a swing. Oh, they did say he checked a swing. Wow. The count is 1-1. Looked like Marte went around on that one. The 1-1 upstairs, 2-1. Well, that's the way I used to do it all the time. That video is a long time. What's going on, Andreet? How you doing, my man? That video, that Spartan video is like 11 years old. That's when I started YouTube. The Trash Talking Circle. The 2-1 is upstairs, 3-1. Boy. Bodie. It'll be a 3-1 here. The porn critic's in the house. It'll be a 3-1 and the pitch. Outside, so he walked him back. Pedro Baez walks the leadoff hitter for the Cubs here in the top of the 8th in a 1-0 game. Not good. He's been on many screens tonight. Oof, solo scoring. Tyson Fury about to start. Got a link if you can find me. Need LA to win to finish this parlay. Well, hopefully Baez can finish it off for you. Porn Critic is in the house. We'll do something for my pops. He's almost 80. Wow, congratulations. Doesn't get around much anymore, but he's an early riser for his coffee and donuts at his favorite donut shop. Very nice. God bless him, 80 years old. The worst way to die? I don't know. Drowning wouldn't be fun either. Yeah, my pops passed a few years ago. There's a bunt, and it's not a good bunt. By Russell. Just fouled it off of himself, and the count is 0-1. We are in the top of the 8th inning. The Dodgers clinging to a 1-0 lead. Baez walked the leadoff hitter, and he is there with nobody out, and it's a very poor effort. Oh, bada boom, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Dilly, my good sir, he says, thanks for streaming the LA Dodgers. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for the super chat. And my man, bada boom, just hit me with a $10 bada boom. Thanks so much for the Hamilton smack upside, but pow, my ear. That pitch is swung on and missed as Baez blows a 97-mile-an-hour fastball by Addison Russell, and the count is 0-2. Addison Russell decided to give up on the bunt after looking foolish, and then he got blown away by a fastball. Cooldrummer is in the house, another Dodgers fan right there. It'll be an 0-2 from Baez to Russell. Comes set of the chest, kicks and deals. Swung on a hit right back up the middle, right to second. Steps on the bag, throws the first in time. Exactly what the Dodgers needed. A double play erases them all. The ball was hit right back up the middle to Muncy, who was playing in the shift. He stepped on second, threw it up first. We're scoring at home. That is a 4-3 DP. Tailor-made room service double play. And just like that, the Cubbies have 2 outs with nobody on. Big pitch by Baez. Absolutely, Carlos. Definitely have the best color rush in the league. That's why I bought a Saquon Barkley color rush jersey, because best in the business. I was actually watching an old game. I was watching the Giants against the 49ers from '84, and we have those jerseys. There's a throwback jersey. I love those white Giants jerseys. No. The big reason the Giants beat the Bears was Saquon Barkley. That pitch just swung on and missed. Alec Ogletree had 2 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown in that game. And Saquon Barkley ran for almost 150 yards. That was why we beat Chicago, not because of Landon Collins. Landon Collins was trashed. Landon Collins didn't have an interception he didn't have an interception or a sack the entire season last year. And he got $84 million. It's ridiculous. Schwarber up there, and he swings and fouls it away, and the count is quickly 0-2. Well, maybe not. And actually, the left fielder is going to make a play on that as Jock Peterson came running over in foul territory and squeezed it for the final out. I thought it was going to make the crowd. It did not. The Cubs get no runs on no hits because of the double play. They don't leave anybody. We've played 7.5 innings with the score. The Dodgers 1 and the Cubs 0. Well, 84. Those are the jerseys I was looking at today. Those white throwback jerseys. Dodgers defense is unreal. Well, that was a great positioning by the Dodgers right there. Cooldrummer, without a doubt, my man. I can't wait. I mean, I love the summer. I love baseball. I'm going to enjoy all of this for sure. But I'm ready for some football. Purple People Eater says, go Twins. Well, I would imagine so with a name like Purple People Eaters. Obviously a big Vikings fan. And there's the one team in the NFL that I really feel bad for. I always wish the 70s Vikings would have got one of those Super Bowls, man. I freaking loved those 70s Vikings. Not that I was alive for them, but... What are the highlights? Watching, well, I have old games. I have those Super Bowls on footage, but CFO holding me over for now. I hear you. Man. Steelers and Giants are like cousins, but... Purple People Eaters, man. Carl Eller, Jim Marshall, Alan Page, obviously, man. Wally Hilgenberg, Jeff Seaman, Nate and Jeff Wright, Paul Krause. I always wish they could have won something. Fran the Man Tarkenton, Chuck Foreman, Sammy White. I always wish those guys could have won something. Dodgers fans enjoying the day or the night out there now. I do throw footballs like that, MH. I do. Alex Verdugo's solo homer is the difference in this game. It's 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And Brandon Kinsler will come on to pitch here for the Cubbies in the bottom of the 8th inning. The one bad thing about the Davis trade is that draft day has no science significance for the Lakers. No, they definitely does not. Definitely does not now. Definitely does not. $3.99 sub of the day over in Los Angeles. We don't have no damn $3.99 subs here in New York. How the hell is that even possible? Kike will lead off the 8th inning, and he lines a base hit to center field. So Kike on to lead off the Dodgers' 8th inning. Good start to them, and that'll bring up the catcher, Austin Barnes. I don't have a beard MH. I have a shadow, which will be shaved tomorrow evening. So Austin Barnes will step in here with a man on first and nobody out. Dodgers closer warming up, and that pitch is inside, and the count is 1-0 to Barnes. I don't think they can. I think the Knicks can max anybody as much as anybody. The Knicks have got so much cap space, it's ridiculous. The 1-0 is upstairs. The count is 2-0 to Austin Barnes. Dodgers looking add a little bit of insurance here in the bottom of the 8th inning. They've had this 1-0 lead for most of the game. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. Swung on and lined deep left, but Bryant is there and he makes the catch. So Barnes hit a rocket. He just did not get underneath it. He got on top of it a little bit too much overspin, and the ball dipped to Oral Hershiser in the booth for the Dodgers. I see right there. The old Bulldog, he was a damn good pitcher in his day. Beautiful Jackie Robinson jersey behind him there. A card I definitely need to add to my collection is a Jackie Robinson rookie. I do not have one, and I've always wanted one of those. I've got to get a Jackie Robinson rookie in my collection. No, Little Bad Dog's first word was actually Baba. Baba and Dada. They came pretty much at the same time. So David Freese is going to pinch hit here for the pitcher spot in the 8th. And Kinsler's pitch is outside, and the count is 1-0 to David Freese. Freese hitting .308 with 8 homers and 22 RBIs on the season. He's had a nice year so far for the Dodgers. Kike Hernandez leads off a first here with 1 out in the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Dodgers leading 1-0 as Freese fouls it straight back, and the count is even at 1-1. Nick's got to trade up the 1 against Zion. I wish we could. I wish, like Skilo. It'll be a 1-1 coming to David Freese. Kinsler sets and fires in. Great slider. Incredible late movement right there. Actually might have been a 2-seam fastball. As that started outside and broke right down the middle of the plate. Freese took it for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Yankees just finished. Yankees finished already. Yankees won 8-4 tonight, both sides. Joe and Orl have done an extremely great job replacing him. I don't think anybody could ever replace. Almost got Hernandez. They did. They picked off Kike Hernandez. So, bad job by Kike. He gets picked off at first base. He got caught leaning. He was going to take off, and he got caught. Oh, yeah, they have him by a mile. So, Kike's picked off. Nobody can replace the legendary Vince Scully, Kerm. Vince Scully is greatest to ever do it in any sport. Solo. The 1-2 to Freese. Swung on and shot foul outside of third, and the count is 1-2. I feel like the Giants should have at least one Sunday night football game this year, no matter how bad we are with the Giants. I forgot. We only have 3. Yeah, we don't have a Sunday. We have 2 Mondays and a Thursday, I think. Yeah, Vince Scully's the greatest to ever do it. Without a doubt about it. 1-2, swung on and chopped in the hole, beats the shift base hit. So Freese will reach first with 2 outs. Now the pickoff looms ever larger for the Dodgers. That'll bring up Jock Peterson. Yankees did win earlier. Happy birthday, Weagle. A lot of birthdays. Cushman's birthday was today. Weagle's birthday is today. Somebody else's birthday was today. There you go. Cushman's still here. And Joe Maddon's going to take the slow stroll out to the mound, and that'll do it for Brandon Kintzler. Do 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 do. You know my opinions on Aaron Hicks. Here's a stupid Aaron Boone commercial right now. It's a freaking phone. It's a phone commercial, which just shows you that this phone company must suck if they asked Aaron Boone to be the guy on the commercial. We all know he doesn't know how to use the bullpen phone when we need to. I know about it, Boom. That's Joe Maddon for you. He just makes changes to make changes, man. That's all it is. You must have a lefty that's going to come in and pitch to Peterson. It's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, Kintzler did nothing wrong there. I mean, that was just a freaking, beat the shift base hit. Is all it was. By Freeze, he hit a 4-hopper through a hole there. Joe Davis and either Orel or Nomar do a good job calling game, but Vin's legend. Every night I pretty much go to sleep to Game 6 of the 86 World Series just because I want to listen to Vin and Scully call the game. I miss, number one, the Alexa. The Alexa app does not work for my freaking MLB audio app anymore, which sucks. I mean, I have MLB Game Day audio, and I used to love to listen to the Dodgers when I would go to sleep because, you get their local commercials. I kind of feel like I'm in Los Angeles or whatever I'm listening to. When I'm laying down with the lights off, I kind of feel like I'm in a hotel in a different city because I'm getting the local commercials. So it's just I love it. I always love listening to that. I've had MLB audio since they had it available. I think I've had that for 16 or 17 years, however long they've had it, and I always loved that. I loved listening to Vin Scully call a game. Better than Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols was a Triple Crown guy, Triple Crown candidate. Albert Pujols in his prime was one of the best hitters I've ever seen in my life. Not a problem, Brandon. It'll be a 1-0. Peterson's not up there. It's Chris Taylor who's going to pinch hit, and he swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Dodgers lead 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. David Freese on at first with 2 outs for Chris Taylor, who has a 1-1 count coming to him. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Chris Taylor has not had a good season, hitting .215, 5 homers, and 23 driven in on the year. Pitcher comes set at the belt. He deals a 2-1 to Taylor. Swung on in line, base hit right field. Good piece of hitting by Chris Taylor. Freese will turn at second, but he'll hold on there. And the Dodgers have 2 on with 2 outs, and that'll bring up the guy responsible for the only run of the game, and that's Alex Verdugo. Randy Moss. Randy Moss was amazing. Auburn Tigers are in the College World Series. See if the Dodgers can get a big 2-out hit here by Alex Verdugo. Dodgers looking to add some insurance. Cubs trying to hold it right here at 1-0. Verdugo is 1 for 3. That one was a solo homer in the 4th. The Dodgers have had that 1-0 lead ever since. Lefty on lefty, and the pitch to Verdugo is low and outside, and the count is 1-0. And here's a replay of Verdugo's absolute towering monster blast. The only thing that Darvish did wrong in a great game. Darvish gave up 1 run, 2 hits, and struck out 10 through 7 innings. Cubs could not bail him out, and he is on the hook for the loss if they do not score in the 9th. Pitches inside to Verdugo, and the count is 2-0. Belichick's a better coach. Belichick does it at the NFL level. Better coach. Yeah, you hang out at my streams, Weagle, you will definitely understand baseball a lot more. It'll be a 2-0 to Verdugo, and the pitch is called a strike on the outside corner. Verdugo doesn't like it, and the count is 2-1. Me too, Maria. I love baseball too. It's my favorite sport. It'll be a 2-1 to Alex Verdugo. Pitcher comes set at the chest, kicks and deals. Swung on and chopped weakly up the first base line. And pitcher will grab it, step on first, and that will retire the side. The Dodgers get no runs on 2 hits. They leave 2. We've played 8. We'll go to the top of the 9th rather, with the Dodgers leading 1-0. Alabama killed my Sooners this year. I'm not happy with them either. T-Mac. I'm not a Melo guy. I hate Melo. I do not like Melo whatsoever. Do not like Melo whatsoever. Do not like him. Hate him. Oh, God, yeah, I watched Baker in college. That's how I knew he was the best quarterback in last year's draft. I'd rather have Jamal Adams. I like Jamal Adams. Baseball's losing its viewers. Could they allow them to use metal bats, or is it too unsafe? Yeah, it's too unsafe. You'll never see metal bats in baseball. Baseball is not losing viewers. I don't know who says that, but they're not losing viewers. That's exactly right, L.A. Lou. Melo was not a winner. Melo was a scorer. That's it. He was not a leader. He was not a winner. He was a guy that could score. You know, he's a guy that would jack up 33 shots a night and score 27 points. So Kenley Jansen is going to come in here to try to close it out for the Dodgers and win their 8th in a row. And if I'm not mistaken, 23rd out of their last 26. Kenley Jansen, 20 out of 22 in save opportunities, 40 strikeouts in 27 2/3 innings. I did watch Sam Bradford at Oklahoma. Yes, I did. Bradford was never the same after he injured his shoulder his junior year. I can tell you that. He was always injury prone in the NFL. He also wasn't as good once Ryan Broyles went down with an injury in his sophomore year. I remember that. There's a sport I hate, and I don't hate sport. There's sports I don't watch. I don't think there's a sport I hate. How can I be the man when you're the man, Kyle? I appreciate that, Brandon. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated, brother. Kenley Jansen will try to close it out for the Dodgers. Oh, he hit him. Not a good start as that one got away from Kenley Jansen. And he drilled, who is this? I don't even know who that was. Must have been a pinch hitter. Not a good start for the Dodgers in the 9th. So leadoff man is on here for the Cubs in the top of the 9th. It's a 1-0 Dodgers lead. Wow, I didn't even know that, LA Lou. That's crazy. Thank you for being here, Enrique. I appreciate it, my man. What, Gary Sheffield? No. The pitch is outside, and the count is 1-0. Oh, that was Kris Bryant that was up there. It didn't look like him. So Kris Bryant was hit with the pitch. I thought Bryant batted last inning. Anthony Rizzo up there is the go-ahead run. Bryant the tying run. It'll be a 1-0 count to Anthony Rizzo here. I like the bat. I definitely like Encarnacion. We didn't give up anything. Oh, Justice Sheffield? Nah, Justice Sheffield was... we didn't know what we were going to get for him, so... we've given up a lot of young arms. A lot of our guys never develop into anything. Anyway, the Yankees don't know how to develop a pitcher or trade for a pitcher. We're very terrible at starting pitching. Have been my entire life. It'll be a 1-0 to Rizzo. Jansen pitches, and it's outside 2-0. So, Kenley Jansen coming in. His first 3 pitches, he hit Rizzo. He hit Bryant, rather. He's gone 2-0 to Rizzo. Doing his best. Aroldis Chapman imitation here for all you Dodgers fans. Cousins is trash, indeed. Very much trash. They're calling him... Oh, I don't know what that was. It'll be a 2-0 to Rizzo. Jansen deals. Swung on and crushed to deep right field. If it's there, it's gone. That ball is gone! Bah, Felicia! A huge two-run homer for Anthony Rizzo. And just like that, the Cubbies go up 2-1. Boy, he was looking for that fastball. Jansen poured it right over the middle of the plate. And Anthony Rizzo lost it deep into the night of Los Angeles. A lot of Cubs fans there in Los Angeles. I don't know what the hell all that cheering is. Kenley Jansen don't have it tonight. He came out there, he hit Kris Bryant on the first pitch. He got behind 2-0 to Rizzo, and Rizzo crushed that fastball. So the Dodgers are going to have to come back in the ninth and win it in walk-off fashion if they're going to get their 8th straight victory. Javier Baez rips at the first pitch and misses it on a wild swing. Count is 0-1. Pitch swung on a miss, 92 up in the zone, and Baez trying to make it 3-1 Chicago as he almost came out of his shoes to take a swing at that one. As soon as I was thinking, I trust Jansen to close this out smack out of here. Yeah, well, it's because he has no control. I mean, how do you hit the leadoff batter? It's crazy. The 0-2 pitch to Baez. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Baez is out now. Pedro Strop is going to get warmed up here for the Cubs as their closers are going to try to nail it down for the Cubs in the bottom of the ninth. That does suck for Buehler. It sucks for Buehler, and it's good for Darvish. Neither one of those guys deserved to lose tonight, to be honest with you. They were both fantastic. Here's Jason Hayward. He's 0-3 tonight. What else is new? The guy sucks. He got $184 million. I don't know how the hell any team pays this guy $184 million. Probably the worst freaking contract outside of Jacoby Ellsbury I've ever seen. That pitch is high and away, and the count is 1-0 to Jason Hayward. Highest scoring baseball game, you mean between the two teams? God, I couldn't even tell you. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. That pitch is swung on and missed. I remember years ago, the Yankees, I can remember a game against the Rays where I believe Randy Johnson started for the Yankees. And the Yankees were down 10-1 in the 5th. And they came back to win the game. I think they won it 21-11. That's probably one of the highest scoring games I can remember. And in the 8th inning, they hit back-to-back home runs. I remember. The Yankees won that. It was like 21-11. They won that game. They were down 10-1. That's one of the highest scoring games I can remember. Yeah, Darvish definitely pitched very well tonight, man. Definitely. It'll be a 1-2. Swung on and popped up. And behind second base is the shortstop Hernandez. And Kike squeezed it for the second out of the inning. Hayward 0-4. What else is new? Miguel Cabrera is bad, but, I mean, Miguel Cabrera earned it. Miguel Cabrera won a Triple Crown, and if Chris Davis wasn't on steroids, he would have won back-to-back Triple Crowns. Miguel Cabrera earned his contract. Jason Hayward never earned shit. His numbers were never good in Atlanta. The pitch is fouled away by Caratini, and the count is 0-1. Highest scoring game Major League Baseball took the place. The Cubs beat the Phillies 26-23, total 4 runs. Cubs and Phillies played a game like that in the 70s, too, if I'm not mistaken, Bada Boom. It was still like a 22-21 game in extra innings. It was crazy. I think Dave Kingman and Mike Schmidt each had 3 homers in that game or something, the 0-1 pitch. It might be on YouTube. It was a crazy game between the Cubs and Phillies. I'm pretty sure wind was blowing out at Wrigley. It was the late 70s. Yeah, not the Chris Davis on the A's. The Chris Davis on the Orioles, the guy that sucks. Not A's Chris Davis, the other Chris Davis. Gordon Hayward blows. We want OT, says Playboy. The 1-1 rather, it's in there for a strike. The count is 1-2 to Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 3 tonight. He's hitting .327. There's Anthony Rizzo, who put the Cubs up with his 2-run blast here in the 9th. Crowd trying to get behind Kenley Jansen, who's blown the save. The 1-2 swung on. Check the swing. He definitely could not stop it. And Caratini's out on strikes. But the Cubs do the damage. 2 runs on 1 hit. That one huge hit, the 2-run shot by Anthony Rizzo. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th inning with the score of the Cubbies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Yeah, exactly, L.A. Lou. See, that's why I love L.A. Lou, man. L.A. Lou and I think the same. The old school mindset, the better mindset. It's so right. Machado and Harper contracts are ridiculous, but that's the current market, and I blame analytics that raised contracts for players with mediocre stats. Well, I don't know if Machado had pretty good stats. Machado, really good. Bryce Harper, all hype. And I like Bryce Harper. But he is all hype. That's a guy that's like a career 270 hitter, and he's constantly very inconsistent. Jacksonia says, go Cubs. Anybody new to the channel, guys, do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. Please subscribe to the old Bad Diggity Dizzle. I do live streams all the time. It'll be nice to go upstairs where it's air conditioned and much cooler than it is down here, even with the fan. No, not that Chris Davis. Greater franchise of all time? Well, the Giants, obviously. Giants have 8 championships. Cowboys only have 5. Yes, thank you, New York for Life. Appreciate that, my man. What is going on, Noah Cahill? How you doing? So Pedro Strop is going to come in to try to close this out for the Cubs. He is 7 out of 9. This cannot be the Cubs' closer, is it? He has a 4.79 ERA. Well, that's true, L.A. Lou. Packers actually have 12. Packers have 12 championships. The Bears have 9. The Giants have 8. How long have I been streaming? Since September. DieHardGiantsFan is definitely one of my better supporters. As a quick out right there, swinging at the first pitch. I didn't even see who was up, so my bad. I totally missed that out. So 1 away. And his first pitch swinging was somebody, and he grounded right out to his second. Executed off the end of the bat. Actually grounded to first. Rizzo doing it all over there. It was Justin Turner. Then I'll bring up Cody Bellinger. See if Cody can tie it up here real quick. Surprised Justin Turner didn't get a hit there, but Rizzo made a nice play diving to his right. Best franchise in the NBA is the Celtics overall. Agreed, Noah. Here's Bellinger. He's been in a bit of a funk lately, and he takes outside for a ball. Count is 1-0. Cubs lead 2-1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 out and nobody on, and a guy at the plate that could definitely make Pedro Strope's hat sit correctly on his head. He gets the benefit of that outside pitch. The count is 1-1 to Cody Bellinger. What's up, Gangrene David? It'll be a 1-1 to Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. It's low and in the dirt, and the count is 2-1. Cody Bellinger gets the right pitch. He can hit that ball so far and so fast that Pedro Strop will have his hat knocked straight on his head. He'll straighten his hat right out. It'll be a 2-1 pitch to Bellinger. And Bellinger takes a high fastball he doesn't like to call, but according to K-Zone, that was a strike. The count is even at 2-2. The Dodgers got their only run on an Alex Verdugo home run in the 4th inning that still probably has not landed yet. Cubs got their 2 in the top of the 9th after Kenley Jansen came in, promptly hit Kris Bryant with the first pitch, then gave up a 2-run blast to Anthony Rizzo, and that's where we stand in the bottom of the 9th, and the pitch is outside. So a full count to Cody Bellinger. Yes, I am tired. It's 12 o'clock midnight, and I've been up since 7, so I am tired. Very difficult when you have a 2-year-old and try to stream a lot. It'll be a 3-2. Bellinger swings and misses as he went golfing at a pitch in the dirt. Trying to tie it, and he strikes out. The Dodgers down to their last out in the person of Max Muncy. Good pitch. No, tomorrow's Father's Day. I am not streaming anything tomorrow. I will not be home tomorrow. Unless I do a late hangout or something tomorrow, try to test out my green screen. But other than that, no Yankees. I will. It's Father's Day, so I will be with family tomorrow. So once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. 1-0 to Max Muncy. Dodgers down to their last out. Dodgers have been fantastic. 47-23 in the year. They've won 7 in a row. 22 out of their last 25. Dodgers fans not used to seeing what happened today. It just shows that they are human. But Dodgers fans will be, I always hate when my damn team, even my team is playing baseball the way the Dodgers are. The Yankees are red hot. I always hate when we blow a lead in the 9th. It's always, you always look back at it and say, man, we should have won that game or what could have been. The Browns about life, the league is putting definitely. Oh God, yeah, Carlos. Yanks win the World Series. I hope so. Schwarber's going to go out and talk to Strope here, probably saying don't leave one over the plate because Max Muncy will tie it in a hurry. They did tonight. Caleb. Anthony Rizzo did. He hit the big one to give him a 2-1 lead. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that, my man. And I hope the Yankees do win the World Series. That'd be great. Thank you, Papa Chulo Chad. The Encarnacion trade was great. That pitch is inside. It's 3-0 to Max Muncy. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it, my man. Edwin Encarnacion, I like it. A pitch gets away, and it's ball 4. Max Muncy, the tying run, is now on at first base, and I'll bring up Matt Beatty. Dodgers crowd applauding its approval. Actually, Beatty is going to hit. I thought there was going to be a pinch hitter. Yeah, they're going to go out and talk to Pedro Strop. Can you say walk off? I can. It's the best way to release anger. There are many ways. Hit a punching bag. That always seemed to help me. go lift weights, that helps me. Or just scream really loud, that also helps. Or break a TV like Uncle Lou did. And we saw that live for everybody on LouTube. LouTube. Good morning. Really is morning. Oh, wow, we're 2 minutes away from morning. Good morning, Uncle Lou. Happy Father's Day to you, sir. Happy Father's Day to you, Uncle Lou. Hit a dab for us. Little Baddog will definitely be a Giants fan. I already got him saying Eli. And I had him saying Sims earlier today. I was watching an old game. I'll be pretty pissed off, Kyle. Thank you, Uncle Lou. I appreciate that, my man. The pitch to Beatty's in there, the outside corner. The count is 0-1. Cubs lead 2-1. The big two-run shot by Anthony Rizzo off Kenley Jansen in the ninth inning is how we got to this point. Beatty looks at an 0-1. It's inside. The count is 1-1. Matt Beatty, the winning run. Max Muncy, the tying run over at first. It'll be a 1-1 to Beatty and the pitch. Beatty fouls it off. He reached for a pitch about a foot off the plate, and he is behind the count 1-2. He's 0 for 3 tonight, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike. Girl problems. I don't miss them whatsoever, Gangrene David. It's kind of like I don't miss high school whatsoever. I miss being that age, but I don't miss being that age, if that makes any sense. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the Chicago Cubs, who trailed the entire night, are going to get the W on the big two-run shot by Anthony Rizzo. A great game pitched by Walker Buehler wasted. The Dodgers could not get that insurance in the 8th inning, and the Cubs made them pay. Kenley Jansen came out through the first pitch he threw, hit Kris Bryant, got behind 2-0 to Anthony Rizzo, and Rizzo made him pay as he turned around a Jansen fastball, and that is all she wrote. So the Dodgers' 7-game winning streak is broken by the Chicago Cubs, who get up off the deck and pull this one out as they get the lead in the top of the 9th, and Strop was able to close it out. So it was a hell of a game. Cubs win 2-1. Thank you, Mateo. I appreciate that, my man. And, guys, it is 12:01. So, again, one last time, happy Father's Day. Thank you, L.A. Lou. And thank you for the shirt, L.A. Lou. I really, really appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that. So, thank you so much. I love it. It is awesome. And, we're going to wash it, and then we're going to wear it. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it, guys. If you did like the call, please hit that like and hit that subscribe. I am going to hit the hay, though. It is midnight. I want to get some sleep. And I hope to see you guys, like I said, tomorrow night. Or tomorrow I'm not going to stream anything. It's Father's Day. But maybe tomorrow night I'll do a hangout or something. Like I said, we're setting up a green screen tomorrow, so I'm going to want to test it out. So I might do a little hangout later on in the evening or something for an hour or so. So you guys have a good night. And all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day to you. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And I will see you next time. It is Baddog, and I am gone. Peace!